2020. The Sea Duckling Open, number 80. How are you doing, matey?
Hola.
This conversation is getting weighty.
You know.
should hire Warren Beatty.
Yo, that's some sick bars.
Okay, I'm done. I'm out of.
You out of rhymes?
That rhyme. I'm out of things that rhyme with 80. Hello, I'm your host, Steelmold. Steel like the metal, mold like the thing you put the metal in, so that it retains its shape when it cools down. Joining me right there, Jett XL, the fuel of fire.
The fuel of the fire.
Jet,
that's right.
Jet. The jet fuel.
The jet fuel. Jet as in the plane. Excel as in the thing you do.
The thing you put
you put the metal in.
Inside the wings of the plane so that it goes faster. And
the Excel,
yeah.
Acceleration.
Acceleration jet.
My name is Jet Acceleration, actually.
It's Afterburner.
Name changing?
Yeah.
Jet Afterburner, yeah.
Jet Afterburner.
That's
Hello,
my name
I'm
now.
Jet Afterburner. Sounds like
But
the
you
name of
call
like
me
a...
Fuel. It's like a Bond villain.
You can call me Bob.
You can call me Bob.
Alright, we are setting up to cast. We have a wonderful bracket for you here today. We are setting up to cast 2 Grizzly versus Legendk as Grizzly. One of our hyperest Terrans, who is coming back to our tournaments, which is fantastic. And Legendk, who's also used to be a very regular player and now has come back again. So you should have a very nice TVT thing going on here. So it's always nice to see high players coming back. What is it?
Yeah, it is after all the Terran patch, as we all know. So the Terran patch has arrived. The TVT has arrived. It is only natural.
Yeah, and we do have our brand new map pool, if you will. We did want to check before. All right, so we still have only 5 maps. There's 2 maps that don't exist in this tournament. Oh wait, we still have the old. We still have the old map list, by the way.
Yeah, I don't.
Admin.
Admin. I didn't say anything about it, so I think all the maps are.
Yeah. So I'm not exactly sure. I'm not actually sure which 2 maps don't exist in the map pool at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, we'll figure it out. I hope.
Yeah, I think Grizzly in chat.
Gotta go.
Impressed by our intro. Well, this was a quality intro today.
Yeah, you know. Yaku's to sell today. I hope.
Yeah, we're trying to make Yaku proud by making quality intros.
Quality intros. At least if we wanted a Yaku intro, it should have started with Kamanila.
Yeah, I think we were too easy on people's ears for a Yaku intro. We need more
yelling.
Yeah, Yakuzaku is sort of the parting of
parting
casters.
He just needs to turn the gain on his mic to maximum, and that's it. I'm Jet Accelerated, but you can call me Chad. Chad Excel.
Chad
Excel.
Hey Chad. Wait, does that make me the Virgin Caster?
Yeah.
You're the Chad Caster.
I'm the Chad Caster.
Alright,
the Virgin Steelmold.
Both our players are ready. Let's get to it.
Good luck. We just
up. Alright, so we are going to be starting on Pillars of Gold, which has, I'm assuming, called Pillars of Gold. Now, for fair warning, neither of us has seen the new maps yet.
I've played one of them. I think it's Ice and Chrome, I believe. when they were in preview against Milk.
Mhm.
That map is very good for like parade push, like marine tank push sort of stuff. So
Yeah, so this is like the cold open of map
of maps.
map map appreciation? No, map
I don't know. Analysis
analysis
map.
map.
Map acknowledgement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now obviously everyone needs to download the map now, so
Yeah.
downloading
So
that may be a bit longer. This is something we'll have to deal with.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hopefully we don't get weird things like the Taiwan server disappearing for no reason, which
You'd
has
like to
happened.
see it. Yeah, you know, it's Blizzard.
Yeah, it's just
All
it's
indie
one day
companies.
one of the servers disappears. I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe they
But a couple.
misplaced it. I don't know. They left it.
Wasted. Did somebody
They
trip
put
over
it.
the power?
It's like, maybe they put it like in the office on the side or something. They did some cleaning up. I don't know. And they didn't bring it back. Like,
Just
yeah,
forgot to
happens
plug it back
sometimes,
in. Yeah, you know.
Uh,
Oh,
uh,
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 oh, I can't talk to them. Oh,
yeah, it was a bit of a long lead time.
yeah.
Yeah, we're
I
good.
can't chat, but yeah, we're good. We should be good.
Yeah, our
Cool.
ping is good. 98. Should be
I'm getting
100.
a solid.
Let me see.
Mine's just going up. It's gonna keep going up.
Okay, let's get back to it.
All right, let's go.
All right, everyone. Welcome to the Pillars of Gold. The pillars, which are apparently made of gold. I don't see any gold bases, and I don't see any pillars either. So I don't know what this is. I
think it's the backdrop. Like I read the description on the website when it was first revealed, and there was like pillars of gold in the distance of skies and protons.
we can't see them, but they're there.
They're there. They're like it's the setting. All right. See, there's a pillar of gold.
That's not a pillar. That's not a pillar.
That's the pillar.
That's a bump. That's a bump of gold.
It's a pillar if you're like down there. Like if you shrink yourself and put yourself in the game. Okay, we have to intro the players, don't we?
Yeah. Anyway, in the northeast corner of the map, representing Blue Shell, it is our Teal Terran, all the way from the land of Mexico. Give it up for Grizzly.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Pillars of Gold, we have here the players spawning in the red SCVs from France. I don't remember what team he plays for. His name is Legendk. What team does he play for? If he plays for one?
I don't recognize the thing. I think he was in a. I remember him in Alpha X for some reason, but maybe I'm just being confused.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
I'm not the smartest person, and I don't have a good memory for things. So
That's
pretty
valid.
soon, Light might give us some show notes so we don't sound that stupid and detached from reality.
Just a little bit.
So
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Actually, we used to have a spreadsheet of all the players and their teams and everything, so that I can actually like refer to that. So I went up before every cast, so I'd sound more professional. But now it's not updated, so we have to rely on our own senses, and they're not that good. Anyway, so both players are opening up fairly standardly.
Yeah, it looks like
1-1-1. Yeah.
Gas first.
Even their expansion, they're even going for the same like rate of expansion.
Delaying their expansions. To get out there production faster.
Legend may delay it a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, this is pretty standard TBT though, you know. You want to go heavier into production early because, you know, you gotta fight. It's Terran. Speaking of fight,
Grizzly does get to see the Hellion coming out in the second Reaper. She's staying at home. bunkering up and not, playing it safely. Now we know for historically that Grizzly likes to go mech. So let's assume that this is where she's going.
Yeah.
Um,
And in DVT at least, in my experience with Legendk, he also likes to go mech. I'm not sure in TVT, but we'll see. It's like the standard three Reaper and Hellion opening for both sides. And
yeah,
nothing much
it seems that Legendk is preparing for Banshees. It seems it's getting
yeah, Cyclone.
It's getting a Viking and a Cyclone. So
Yeah, he's floating his barracks too, so
yeah,
he's making it happen.
The first sign of mech is when you lift the barracks and set it away.
Yeah, looks like both sides gonna be making it happen.
Legend actually managed sneaking a Reaper into the main mineral line.
Yeah, gonna get a little bit of it.
Not gonna get too much done.
Yeah, there's not much to see at the moment. It's just your pretty standard 1-1-1.
Yeah, but it's good to keep your opponent busy.
It's a Reaper job
running
spot.
around. Grizzly is going with
Looks like
a Raven.
she's making Marines.
Yeah,
So I think she might be
Marines
on
and
fire.
tanks. It still doesn't seem like she's going to go bio, because it's just
may not
this
commit.
one barracks with a
Reactor.
reactor thingy.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's not
She
going
is
on
getting
a
eBay,
bio path. Yeah, that's you need an armory for mechs.
That's
It's
true.
kind of
It's
it's a
standard thing.
prerequisite. It's kind of
Yeah.
this thing. Both of them getting turrets. Like, both of them are afraid of banshees, and neither of them is going with that.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny to see. They're both playing it quite safely.
Looks like Legendk has air control right now, though.
I'm gonna try and get up this Raven, but the armor Marines on the ground.
Yep. Should
They
hold
are
on.
enough anti-air.
Yeah.
Where's,
I can count.
where's my
not
beard?
proper.
Magnus is asking. Saying
Where
it's
is
a scam.
Scam.
I actually my nephew got married on Wednesday, so I organized my beard after a few weeks of non-organization. So I am looking much more Steelmold than I did before. You can see it because we don't have webcams on this cast, so you're
we don't.
missing out.
Everybody's missing out on the neat
Actually, speaking of missing out, we're gonna miss out on Grizzly playing mech because she's actually going with bio.
Yeah, she's getting 2 more racks over here. Still making tanks. Still making Marines.
Yeah,
like plus on the
Marines
way as
and
well.
tanks. And Legendk is the one who's going to be committing full-on mech. It is going with Cyclone's mech field
The Hell
acceleration,
clone?
so
Yeah.
could be the what is erroneously called Ferrari mech, but
It's-
should be called McLaren.
McLaren.
That is the correct term. That should have been the term.
Yeah. Hey, Steel. I wonder what Legendk's favorite fast food chain is.
McDonald's, huh?
I've made that joke before.
I know.
I reused my joke. Haha.
Welcome to the CranKy Ducklings channel.
The place where everybody's jokes
do you
are
know-
used over and over.
Do you happen to know what LA stands for?
What is this ladder edition you speak of? Anyways, got some scouting. Medevacs.
Yeah, both of them playing very passively, fantastically passively, suspiciously passively. Like both of them are like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Grizzly clearly scouted the mech. She's going into those marauders. Very good against tanks. And aliens.
Here's the thing though. When you're going against mech as a bio player, you have to be really active. You can't, for instance, let a mech player get a third base.
Which
with impunity.
Legendk
You have to
might have.
constantly trade against them and trade well. You
Mhm.
have to be jumping. You have to be very mobile and active. seems like Grizzly feels confident to go out on the map.
Yeah,
Does
she's
have
got
a
the
couple
two
of ravens.
tanks,
They have a
ravens.
lot of energy. That's a lot of interference matrices.
Yeah, but it looks like Legendk has got far better air control here.
Yeah,
With his
6
Viking count.
Vikings. But Marines can shoot up and ravens can drop auto turrets.
Turrets.
Can
That's
also shoot
true.
up.
If Legendk's control is good enough, though, these Vikings can absolutely overpower the Ravens
Mm-hmm.
just by sheer numbers.
Yeah, it's just a matter of engagement. You know, you have to be smart about it.
Meanwhile, third base coming up for
ooh.
Grizzly.
Almost gets a delay on that third base of Grizzly,
Yeah.
which is being constructed on site. Now the
Count ahead for Grizzly as
oh,
she's
Grizzly's moving in.
tanks.
The tanks
these
are
Ravens.
sieged up. There's an interference matrix on one of them.
Yeah, there's one tank down. She's gonna push onto this last tank.
One of the ravens does go down.
Both Ravens have gone down now. Unfortunately not.
Grizzly might just have enough to stay here.
Yeah, she definitely can get control of this high ground here and take out these
Oh,
workers.
she's going to get all of these mules. That's
That is pretty
that's a
good
big
for her.
catch. She's also being as a cyclone, which is nice.
Legendk still
Second
has
tank is coming in.
Legendk still has air control, but there's nothing on the ground to help with that.
Yeah, and again, the bio is just, you know, you can remake army supply pretty quickly.
Oh yeah.
Set it up
like,
on the map.
the Remax is very, very fast. She is on the verge of a supply block though at the moment. As two more
And
barracks
it was a pretty decent trade for Grizzly. She mostly she did lose both Ravens, but Legendk lost a bunch of Vikings, lost the Cyclones, lost the tanks. Mostly what Grizzly lost was Marines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she lost some Marines and a couple of Ravens.
And more importantly, Legendk does not get to set up a third base.
Yeah. He's not gonna be able to saturate that while she gets this this hold here. Tank sieged up with the Vikings in the high ground. We'll catch out a few Marines. As she moves
now, Legend is moving on to the other third base location. Grizzly is circling out, circling around.
Oh yeah, I think she was pretty good.
And Legendk is actually moving to the other one. Now that he's cleared took Grizzly from the that position.
Yeah.
Gonna try and retake that third. Grizzly in the meantime has set up a third. He's starting to saturate it slowly.
She's double his army supply. That is rough. She's not giving him the time he needs to build up supply.
However, keep in mind, Legendk is going mech, so his armor supply is much more effective.
Much more efficient, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a matter of cheaper, more replaceable numbers versus more expensive but more effective numbers.
Yeah, he's got a really nice tank count here.
It's still quite dicey for Legendk, but he is making use of the fact that he has a lot of siege tanks, and he's just going to siege up and make sure that Grizzly just cannot move in. So that buys him enough time. He's going to get Blue Flame. He's going to get some Liberators. He's going to get ahead in his upgrades. Set up a third base. He should be good.
Yeah, he's got a good Viking count, a good tank count. That should allow him to just hold a position with the Vikings, giving him the vision he needs.
Don't touch, please. That was unbearable.
That was worse
because
than
Grizzly.
Hey.
Grizzly is type of bear. Get it? Get it?
Get it? So a handful of Hellions here, going for a run by. Handful of Hellions. Hey, that's
gonna drive by. They do have Blue Flames, so they're super dangerous. The third base, not. Oh, it's actually not. It is saturated, so it's pretty juicy. So both of them. Actually, Legendk is bringing the Hellions back to defend. That might be a mistake.
Yeah.
They're going to surround these tanks and burn them to death, which is, you know.
Yeah, these tanks go down.
But here's the thing, Legendk missed an opportunity to destroy Grizzly's economy.
Oh yeah, but she's not controlling here because she's controlling the drop into the main. It looks like. Yeah, here we go. A massive drop into the main here. Just
nice and sneaky.
5 minute
tanks as well. There are a lot of Vikings around, but you know, As long as she keeps the Marines alive, she should be safe.
Yeah, she's
Protecting the
cycling as
tank,
well.
letting the tanks do the damage.
All this production is going down.
Destroying the production.
Like all these factories are going down here, and there's nothing that Legendk can really do about it until the tanks get here.
Yeah, and the main base has been floated up, so it's not mining. Seems a huge hit to Legendk's economy.
Yeah, she's going
Especially
for the
considering Grizzly
upgrades.
has been on the economic advantage for most of the game.
Yeah, she's up to 3 base saturation. Legendk only has 40 SCVs.
She gets the NG Bay and the not forges, the armories.
Armories, yeah.
Yeah. All right, the tanks are
they
getting
died
cleaned
from
out
tanks.
finally.
But
This
nothing
drop
changed
is
up.
going to get cleaned. What?
Ooh, look at the backs.
Wow, how
Okay,
much
drop
damage
back
did it
down.
do?
That's so much damage and so much time bought for Grizzly. As she just has a whole new army ready. While that was all going on. Meanwhile, all of these factories have just gone down and she's had to replace them.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Um,
Legendk's had to replace them. I'm getting my people mixed up.
They also lost a lot of SCVs in that fight as
Mhm.
well.
Yeah.
Grizzly only lost one SCV this game. So imagine if Legendk's Heliums did not come back. They actually went into the third and destroyed Grizzly's economy, and then
Yeah.
came back.
I mean, that would just force her to multitask and pull a drop back because she needs those SCVs, but those
And look at
Hellions
this
not as much.
forward, destroying
Yeah.
Legendk's army. GG is gold.
GG.
And Grizzly would take game number 1. She was apprehensive. She was like, "Oh no, I'm going up against Legendk." At the beginning of this. I don't know if that was a diversionary thing, like one of those deprecating things that
Yeah.
people say. But
Yeah. could be.
I don't know. She seems to have Legendk's number.
Hmm.
I mean, she does like to play mech, so she was probably like, "Oh, it's going mech. What do I really hate to go up against this mech?"
Ah, yes, a
Oh.
drop in the main.
A very active bio player.
Yeah. It works well. His mech needs time, and Bio doesn't give
Okay.
anybody time.
My next map is Ice and Chrome.
Ooh. This one will be interesting
Nice.
for CranKy, I think.
Is it Ice and or Chrome?
Ice and maybe some Chrome.
Let's get the players in. Let's get our production in.
Production.
Let's get our chat in.
Chat Excel, that's me.
Chat Excel. This sounds like the name of like a sports drink or something. Brand new Chat Excel.
Oh. There we go. Game invite.
Yeah, you actually need to click the thing in order to get in.
It didn't show up, okay? It took its time.
Alright, let's see if our players are ready. Wait, why don't I get a preview of Ice and Chrome?
Maybe it's not downloaded yet? I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. Alright, both players are ready. Let's get to it. Just start early because we're probably it's gonna take 5 hours to download the maps today.
Yeah, considering this is the first time myself and you have, like, you know, played or been in the maps.
What did group do? People were like, "Group, please," in chat. I say people. I mean light. It's not people.
I don't know. Production flumble? Flumble? That's not a word.
Flumble.
Flumble?
Production flumble is exactly
It's-
right.
I was trying to say flub and
Yeah.
Fumble at the same
Saying
time.
the word flumble is
I
super
flubbed
meta.
saying the word fumble.
Yeah,
Nope,
it's-
that's not the
it's a
that's not a
meta.
word. Damn it.
Flumbled it. Alright, everyone. Welcome to Ice and or Chrome. Oh no. I'm immediately hating this map. Do you know why?
Why is that?
Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear it over the music, but there's There's a certain sound effect for cold wind that's been circling around in every video game, and it just goes.
I don't hear it. Oh, I
They
have
have it in the
ambiance
game.
turned
They
off.
have it on this map.
I have
I
ambiance
don't-
turned off, so...
Anyway, in the northeast corner of Ice and Orc our red Terran, all the way from the land of France, it is Legendk.
And in the bottom left corner of Ice and perhaps there is some chrome, we have the blue Terran playing for Blue Shell. That's
Blue
what it's
Shell.
called. I remember things. Hailing from Mexico, she is Grizzly.
I kind of want to know what the Yaku intro for Grizzly would be in Spanish. In Yaku, well, I don't know, not Spanish, Yaku Spanish, which is not
Yeah.
the same as Spanish. It's a completely different dialect invented by Yaku.
It's barely Spanish anymore. There are Spanish words, and that's about it.
There are Spanish words, and Yaku is stringing them together in his own fashion.
It may not be a sentence, but like, they are words. It's a scouting
getting
message.
that, yeah. Oh wait, no, that's scouting message. I got the colors confused for a second. I thought Grizzly was killing Legendk's SCV that was coming in to build the third base, the natural base. Look,
No.
I'm not saying all Terrans look the same to me, but
They're even using different skin steel. Come on.
look, I don't see color. I
You
don't see
don't?
people with color.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's because the colors they don't quite... Actually, this map the lighting is a bit weird.
It is weird.
There's a bit like there's a huge contrast between bright and dark.
It's
Certain parts of like the models like not too visible, especially if you have like
I
your
know.
screen setting low in terms of brightness.
I think
Yeah.
I have the lighting, like I have that the hybrid settings, like the low
Mm.
hybrid settings at the moment. So like the models look better, but like the terrain doesn't. You
Oh
know?
yeah, there's definitely some artifacting going on in this terrain. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's like a very cold saturation, as all three of these Reapers will go down to Hellions, which
Yeah,
is
talking about concentration.
unfortunate. Yeah.
And Legendk is going to go with Cloak Banshee.
Banshee
so
opening.
far, she's got a bunker, but there's nothing in it.
Oh, he hit it.
Legendk is moving in.
Oh,
4 Hellions and a Reaper.
and she went straight for bio. She didn't even get any Hellions. Okay, she salvages them, so that's good.
She's getting a Cyclone now, but she does have a safety tank, or 2 safety
Yeah.
tanks actually.
She
Okay.
went straight for tanks
I
and
did-
brains.
I was about to say like, that this looks like very dicey for Grizzly, but then I was like, oh wait, there's 2
There's tanks. Yeah.
That's what she's been doing with her resources this time. Entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
She
yeah,
didn't.
just
She didn't even start off with the Hellion. She was like, nope, tanks.
She didn't even need the bunker. The bunker was like a decoy.
Yeah, it was just there.
This is all I have. It's an empty bunker. Come at me, bro. And there's like 2 tanks.
Is Legendk building double expanding? I think he is.
Yeah.
He's
In fact,
building
he
his
is.
natural and a third in his main. This is very greedy, as well as a second factory.
Now Grizzly is getting a second Cyclone and a Viking, so she should be technically safe from the
Right.
Banshee if she saves the scan. Let's see, she
Yeah.
does have 48 energy, 49 energy. If she spends it on a mule, if she does, she's in trouble. Okay, the Banshee actually goes for the tank.
Ooh. Okay, she gets a pickup.
Oh, nice
Very nicely
pickup.
done. Good
And the
scan. Should discard.
lock-on. Not the best of scans, but it
It'll
does
discard.
keep the Banshee away for now.
Enough time for
Yeah.
a chart to start coming up.
She's getting turrets, so it's fine.
Yeah. She should be okay. Ooh,
Yeah.
it's coming back in. She doesn't have a scan. Okay,
Yeah.
good pickup.
And the turret is up.
And oh,
Second
Okay.
turret is up as well.
Medivac saves
Doesn't
it.
even look SCV. So basically, this Banshee has.
Done nothing.
Let's double check. She selected 0 kills. Yeah,
Yeah, it's done nothing, and now it just goes home to get repaired.
but it does go home alive. So
Yeah,
still
at least
gonna
it went home,
yeah.
and it can get repaired.
No, it doesn't get repaired. In our universe, banshees that don't kill a lot of workers don't get repairs.
They don't deserve it.
Only banshees that kill workers get repairs.
They,
Get a new paint
they don't
job.
have the privilege. Looks like she's going into
Yeah.
bio again. Putting up another couple of barracks here.
Yeah,
Picking up
yeah,
vacuum production.
Mentioned gaze, plopping up more factories.
Looks like
And,
she knows.
Grizzly has become the environmentalist. You know?
Cause bio. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Biological.
you know, don't build too many factories. Don't go into like super production. Just make biological units and have it and kill them. It's very good for
Yeah.
the soil. Right? This is deceptive. There are
That's
two
what it is.
tanks in the drop.
It looks like a 16 Marine double drop, but it's only like 6 Marines and 2 tanks. Let's see where she goes. Looks like she's gonna go
only
for main.
two tanks.
Only 2 tanks.
Legendk does have the barracks scanning there. Not scanning,
Mhm.
like
Scouting?
scouting. Yeah.
It's just vibing there.
It's just
Yeah.
vibing in the air. Let's see how we respond to this.
Alright, boosting straight
last
in.
game you brought back the Hellions. I think this would be a good thing to do this time because the Hellions can't really get in and do damage on the other side of the map. They might better serve defending here. This is
Oh,
really
she
great.
catches the tank.
Grizzly.
Yeah, tank goes straight down.
Behind the factory there, and the Banshee
Banshee.
almost goes down.
Okay, it just gets out of range. Just in
Yeah.
time. But this factory not looking too hot. Well, it is looking very hot because it's on fire actually. But
Oh, here come the Ravens, the interference matrix, the tanks, but there's not much to attack them.
yeah,
Okay, now there is.
she loses the
okay.
tanks. But
She loses the tanks.
she picks up, and she killed the factory at least.
She did quite a lot of damage. Killed the CVs, killed the factory, killed the
Yeah.
tank.
And now
Um,
Legendk is just going to always be down 5 workers.
Yeah, and even got the medivacs out. You know, with some of the Marines alive, so something.
Just a couple.
So all in all, a pretty good job.
And it buys her time.
And
because
again,
the army
it
comes back.
yeah, and it brought the Hellions back from her side of the map.
The Ravens
can
have to
now,
use energy.
Move ahead. Doesn't have a start on a third base just yet.
No. Ooh, this drop going in to assassinate the tank. But well, they do it. Nope.
Nice and
It did-
cheeky.
Ooh, she's target firing down these Ravens. She might get one. She
Yeah.
does.
Ooh, but
This is
the Hellions
huge.
kill all of the Marines for
Yeah.
Grizzly, and Grizzly just she doesn't have a buffer for the tanks. This is a very dangerous position for her to be in.
She does stop picking off tanks, but there's a much higher tank count for. Or there was a much higher tank count for Legendk.
I mean, what worked for her is that this is a very small army that she's sort of sacrificing here.
It was only like a
Um,
handful of Marines.
But if you look at the units lost tab, it does look like this game she's not getting the better end of these trades.
Just not as
too
efficient
far.
as she was last game.
Especially considering Legendk, if you recall, did double expand, so he's been on 3 bases for a while. Now he's
Yeah.
not saturated the third base; it's basically empty. He's just got it for
It
the
just
casuals.
had mules. Yeah.
And he is behind on workers. But you know, on 3 bases you can make SCVs pretty quickly. So actually, Legendk. Oh, there we go. He starts SCVs. Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the third base only
did-
halfway done for Grizzly.
Wait,
At
did
10
you?
minutes.
Why is she getting Steam just now? Did you forget
She
it?
didn't have. Did she not have stim? Oh.
No, she's getting it now.
That is a blunt. That is a pretty big blunder. This
When
is
Kuro
Stim.
zoomed on it, I thought it was like combat shield or something. I was like, oh wait, what? No, that's Steam. Like, wait,
That's
what?
stim.
Huh?
Sims just started.
I mean, she did get +1 weapons and armor, so
So that's not too bad. But
yeah, it's not too bad. It's just like unupgraded Marines, but yeah, Steam is definitely
it's important.
the thing you want.
Marauder production kicking up.
Yeah, another drop of Marines and tanks.
Yeah, going for the main again.
With the 1-2 punch and this decoy force in the middle of the map. I don't know what these guys are doing. I think they got the wrong address.
Yeah.
They put the wrong address. Oh, no, they're just there to distract. I don't know.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
they're going to the third base. Yeah, so it's the same drop in the same location, but this time Legendk is much more prepared.
He has a turret there.
And the other attacks actually haven't moved in. She's saged up in the 4th base location.
These Marines going home like, oops.
Yeah, they just went to the 3rd base.
Wrong number.
What are you doing there?
Command, we were given the wrong coordinates. This is definitely not where it was supposed to be going. Hello, Command.
Command is busy losing all of the tanks.
Yeah. A full medevac got sniped by those missile turrets. The boys.
Okay, so Legendk cleans up this.
The siege up position.
Weird siege.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems that this game, Grizzly is not in the best of positions. Not what she was in the previous game. This time Legendk has the army supply, has the better economy for a while.
The greed paid off.
She has taken a 3rd base as a planetary fortress.
Yeah,
it's quite defensible. It's not something you usually see Terrans do. That's usually the 4th base.
You usually want at least 3 orbitals for scans.
Yeah. But it means that this army is going to face a lot more resistance than it's expecting.
Yeah.
Actually, Legendk does know that it's a planetary fortress, so he might just go to the natural instead.
Yeah, it looks like he is.
This is where his army is, and he's getting sieged.
Up his tanks. He's got a lot of tanks here, but they're getting caught up before getting sieged. But there's enough Hellions here that all these Marines just get evaporated as the tanks siege up. It's a lot of tanks here, and the Viking count is massive.
Go down.
All the medevacs are dead.
Yeah, Grizzly doesn't have a lot of Marines. She's down to like 13 of them.
She just has like a handful of tanks.
Like half of them aren't even here. They're a burning bunker in the 3rd base.
Yeah. The leapfrogging of tanks is coming up, but their air control is heavily in favor of Legendk right now. There's no way.
Vikings for Legendk.
Yeah.
To Grizzly's 4 Vikings.
There's no way she can get the vision to play this tank v tank battle. She's just always going to be on the back foot here. Unless somehow she can stim in Marines and get the Vikings, but there's no way.
No, that's too many Vikings under the With 6 siege tanks, or rather, this is 5 siege tanks.
Yeah.
This is the demonstration. This is what would happen if a Marine goes.
Oh, she's just rallying these SCVs through the vision range of Vikings.
Ouch.
Which means this tank on the top here can just siege down this base, the 3rd base. That's what it's called. And it's basically just a hard contain here. She can't transfer SCVs. These Vikings just gonna pull back.
On the other hand, Legendk is actually not leapfrogging forward.
No,
fog leaping forward.
Staying still. She's pulling the boys. She's going to go for it. She's gonna die for the tanks. These Vikings are definitely gonna go down, but the boys here are gonna help out massively.
The Vikings landed.
It's a lot of Marines here.
But she's losing a lot of SCVs, but she is cleaning out the army.
Oh yeah, she got rid of all those siege tanks and is now able to take a position back up on the top of the ramp. All these units have to go home.
She did lose 15 SCVs though.
That is definitely an issue, but retaking that position is hugely important for her to be able to kickstart her economy again, to start rallying units.
She broke siege.
Yeah.
She's now gonna try and siege Legendk.
It's a lot of mules.
Which is an important move because Legendk is on 4 bases.
Yeah.
Is on a higher worker supply.
A whole ton of mules. Alright, as the Marine tank rallies over.
What is this creature?
It's a Yeti! I don't know what it's actually called. Ooh, a fleet!
Oh, the Marines were pushed in.
They
got unsteamed just before the fight starts.
All the liberators go down though.
Yeah, they provide enough damage. And she even wins the air control fight for now.
with the Marine count she has, she can out-duel these Vikings. All these mules going down.
The important thing is she's sieging the fourth base. Oh, she's killing all of Legendk's Vikings.
The Vikings all dead.
I don't.
Well, that one badly lived. That's like 70.
It does have some cyclones, so he can deal with the Vikings. Possibly. Oh, he's abandoning the fourth base.
Yeah, this base is gonna go down. It's a planetary.
Yeah, this is the win that Grizzly needed.
She needs a position like this. This is massive.
Yeah, she's getting a fourth base. It's going to be another planetary fortress.
So she's down on meals, which is actually quite important for a Bioterran. But she has a good position here. She's gonna pack up and move further up the ramp, but still being able to kill off the base is massive.
Just smart thing to move out. The Marines are very low on health. So you want to keep the tank on. She did the damage. She killed a planetary fortress. That's it. You don't need to say it. She's actually moving out to the other fourth base location.
Yeah, with the brand spanking new Bio Army, as seen on TV. Just press A and you get a bunch of Marines. Oh, she's going up this choke point. There's no tanks here. They're not sieged up.
Yeah.
Not even the Liberators are sieged up.
The tanks through here.
Oh, these tanks pretty much sieged up. She's not focus firing them.
It has to get up to the liberation zone.
She doesn't have the Vikings here, and she's gonna lose a whole ton of her army because she could have focused fire on those tanks. Just a handful of Marauders in a tank here.
Yeah, she does delay the third base location from setting up though. And it seems like she's actually killing Vikings.
Yeah, but she did lose so much.
Yeah.
For like, the trade wasn't even close.
That guy lost quite a bit as well.
That's true. And it delays his rebuild of the fourth, but
yeah.
I don't know. Those trades are a bit iffy.
They're now pretty equal on workers. And also keep in mind, Grizzly can remake an army faster.
Oh yeah.
And cheaper.
It takes a while to build compared to Bio. Like a Bio
she's also heading up for now. Actually, she's going to be adding upgrade for what? She's about to go to +3 weapons.
Yeah, which is going to be massive for these pushes here. There's only one tank here. If she can stim right in here. Yeah, there we go. She's going to catch on to this tank. She can start picking up these mules. There's so many mules here. The base goes down before it can down. The tank's just sieging up here just in time.
Huh?
Yeah, she's able to back off. The tanks weren't sieged up in time, but she doesn't have any Vikings here.
Yeah, she does have the medevac. It's very important because she has lost them before and she had to remake them. She lost 9 medevacs.
Down. Yeah.
It's expensive.
She needs a couple more.
It does destroy your bio. Because remember, the last fight when she went up the ramp in choke point, most of her bio was already injured.
Yeah, from stimming forward and from that siege up on the fourth base. And the fact that she needed to stop making Vikings to remake medevacs is going to be painful for her air control. But now she has a handful of medevacs here. She can start going back into Vikings. I do think she should invest in another starport here. I'm not a Terran expert, but you know.
Yeah, Legendk is making Vikings 6 at a time. He really wants to get that air control back.
Oh yeah, yeah. He has 2 reactor starports. 3 reactor starports and a whole bunch of factories. What's that on the bottom right? Looks like a handful of Hellions waiting for a run by.
Yeah, there's just going to be another planetary here though. Going to be
a
line of planetary fortresses.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it keeps you pretty safe. A planetary fortress keeps you pretty safe.
That's true, but scans and mules are important. Ooh, these are just outside the tank range.
When you have a lot of map control as a Bioterran, it's not as critical, I think.
That's true. If you're on the back foot though, you do need a bunch of orbitals. This map has some nasty choke points. It sure does.
Legend,
real
you
bad.
have our superiority. Where are your Vikings? Why are you letting these? Almost all of the Liberators went down to just a couple of Vikings.
Yeah, this map is very good for Terran. I think it's a very Terran favorite map. In a TVT, of course, that doesn't matter, but from the TVT I've played on this map,
it does, because if you have a player who likes to run through choke points and
that's true. A meching Terran.
True does go through choke. True attacks through everything. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, here comes the Hellions. Meanwhile, these... Oh, they misrallied! They just moved Commander up this ramp into siege tanks. Oh, no.
Yeah, that did not seem intentional. But
I
here's
think she was
here's where the
preoccupied with
planetary
this run
fortress
by.
is helpful, but the Hellions do move into the third base.
Out of the
It's
vision
not.
here. Or the
But
range.
actually, it is the planetary fortress.
Yeah.
She's
It was just out of the range. Because apparently it's out of range. I didn't realize that range only went up to the middle.
Yeah, you need. I think there's a range upgrade with the
Building.
thing that increases the turret range. Something.
High sec auto tracking.
I think
That's what it's called.
Yeah, yeah, high second tracking. I think that increases the planetary fortress range as well.
And I know it increases its turn speed, so it can look at you faster. It's like, who goes there as it slowly turns around? But when you get high sec auto tracking, anyway, she's gonna get tanks.
A fortress.
Ooh, good stutter steps here. Gonna
Okay,
get
the
rid of
tanks
those
roll
tanks.
ahead, and now
Oh, she
Grizzly
teaches up
can
first.
sneak up. And now Legendk
Oh!
is
Now
six
he's running into
siege
tanks. Ooh, that's massive. The air control is
but the
much better
Vikings-
here, though.
Air control.
Yeah,
And now there's
now
nothing
she
to
has to pull
defend these
back.
tanks.
yeah. Oh, she
Other than,
unsieged.
tanks. She unsieged one of them.
She unsieged 3 of them. The Vikings drop down. They'll clean it up eventually, but very nice trades here for Grizzly, and her armies are already waiting back home.
Was that
Very nice played.
I don't know. She didn't do an economical damage.
No, but she took out a whole ton of cyclones that are going to take a while to rebuild.
Alright, fair enough. I mean, yeah, okay, you're right. Fair enough. When a bio army trades with the mech army, it's usually goes
Yeah,
in favor for the bio army. I
Using
think she
the-
did lose 6 tanks.
Yeah, she did, but the amount of
And now
cyclones
we're
that just
choke one again.
evaporated. Oh, she's just gonna hold
Okay,
the
this
choke
tank is
again.
going to be much better
Focus on
prepared
the
and much better
lines, yeah.
sieged. But again, no medivacs. These marines are going to be so left. GG, well
Oh,
played.
GG, well played. Very nicely played. A good usage of the choke points here from
Yeah.
Grizzly. That's her name. I don't know why I have trouble with words. Listen, my brain's
It's
not
okay.
always good.
You're in good company. You're in the correct channel
I am.
for yeah. This is it. This is the if you get into situations in your brain when you're trying to say a word and it just doesn't exist in your brain for some odd reason, this is the place to be.
All right. Good to know.
You're in good company here. All right, let's see what's going on with the rest of the bracket. Okay, so Grizzly is going to go up against Vavin, who won 2-0 against Sneezy Dwarf. I love that name, Sneezy Dwarf.
It's pretty good.
So I'm guessing we will continue with that.
Yeah, I guess we can follow Grizzly. Oh, Yaku lost in his matchup. 2-1 against Darkwatch.
I mean,
Or
yeah, you go up against Darkwatch. It's I mean, he took a map off Darkwatch.
Yeah,
which is
he
great.
did. Which is good. What race is Darkwatch? I'm not familiar.
It's Dark.
Ah. Yeah, that is pretty good that he managed to take it out. Take a game off him because, you know, I'm pretty sure Yaku's his EVT is not his best matchup. But he's getting there, you know. He's got a pretty solid timing against Zerg.
Let's see. Try to see where Vavin is from, so we can figure out the servers. We have Papapanda winning 2-1 versus Rud Air.
Let's go, Papapanda! More like Papa Pogchamp.
Papapanda, the greatest name in esports.
Grizzly's asking to take a couple of minutes, which is perfectly fair. She just came out of series.
Yeah, pretty intense one as well. It'll be a while before we set up like servers and everything. We do have Rainforest going up against Fury. Rainforest having won 2-0 versus David Sito or Seto. And Fury winning 2-0 versus Juan Cinco Ibanez.
What?
Juan C. Cinco Ibanez.
Ah, that's pretty smart. The 5, the 5. Ah,
Okay.
using the thinker brain.
So Okay, so Vavin is from EU, so we should be on. Should we stay on you assist? Let's double check. You're all double checking. Double Eastern United States, ping 170 milliseconds. You are all my witnesses. It's
All
not
of
my
you.
fault.
Every
And we're
single
going to
one.
see on Ice and or Chrome is going to be our first map.
Ice and potentially there is some Chrome. Ice and rest in peace my RAM capacity Chrome. And looks like Grizzly's good to go. If you want to set up
Yeah,
the lobby
let's
there,
get,
speak.
let's get the players in. Let's get the production in. Production, otherwise known as Kuro. Otherwise known as Group. Hero of the Wasteland and savior of esports. It is Group.
Hey, if you guys have 16,000 channel points, you can get a group, please. Which will get group to cast the next game. The more you know with Chat Excel. Should I rename one of my accounts that? Oh, my other account to Chat Excel.
I don't think people will get the joke.
That's true, but it'd still be funny, right? To like the 3 people that can get the joke.
All right. So both players are in. Let's make sure everyone is ready. It's gonna be Terran versus Protoss.
Oh, TVP. Also known as
asking for
super
another
batteries.
minute.
Okay, that's fair enough.
So yeah, Papapanda, of course, the greatest name in esports, winning 2-1 versus Ryder. Ryder, another regular of our tournaments.
Papapanda's the true Chad, let's be real.
Julia Lyons, winning 2-0 versus Kuljako.
Kugiako?
I am not Jacko. I am Cool Jacko.
Kugiaso?
Jacko Zako.
Jacko.
And
JS.
so Julia Lyons will go up against Magneth.
Magnus.
Another tournament regular. So we have Darkwatch versus esReveR. esReveR winning 2-0 versus Snelly. All right. Okay, let's double check that everyone's ready.
Make sure we're ready to go.
Go good. We are ready to go good.
Just waiting for confirmation. Question mark?
Question mark? Hello, Grizzly. No.
Okay.
Okay, everyone's ready. Let's get to it. Boop. 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 Gargoham working, saving
Working on
for
the
group, please.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, if you want to hear Kuro cast a game, this is your chance. You can spend channel points, otherwise known as grapes. Grapes. As
Oh,
in
you changed it
not
from lid
any
pads.
grapes. If you spend 16,000 of them,
Gotta be
you
great.
can get Kuro to crash the game.
To
Kuro
crash
crafting a game.
grain.
Crash a StarCraft game.
Ah, gracias.
Gracias. That was a weird exchange. Welcome
Yeah,
everyone to Ice and or Chrome. LE, of course, just in case you weren't aware, stands for liable execution. Liable execution. That's when there's an execution, but you know, they're liable for if people get hurt. So, you know, it's very important not for people not to get hurt. It's an execution. In the southwest corner of the map, representing Blue Shell are Teal Terran. All the way from Mexico is Grizzly.
And in the top right-hand corner, the Protoss player hailing from where are they from?
From Europe, somewhere.
From somewhere in Europe. We have the yellow Protoss. Currently teamless, I believe. We have Vavin. Going for a quick 2 gates, core first. Not looking to expand anytime soon.
Yeah,
Looking at
sticking
some one base play.
with one next so far. I don't know. Is the double gas a regular thing in PvT? I'm not.
Not that I'm aware of.
I did go double gas. I don't know what that's indicative of.
It could be like 4 gate blink potentially. That's something you can do on one base with 2 gases. He's getting a stalker first, so that's indicative of something.
And the shill battery and the mineral line, so expecting some shenanigans.
It's a proxy.
Planning some shenanigans. Yeah, it's gonna be proxy TTs.
I think it.
It's a player we don't know.
Robo?
Oh, it's Puxer Robo. Okay. Color me impressed. That's more interesting than proxy TTs.
Huh.
Well, you get a warp prism, in the proxy location.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Grizzly
Grizzly does
doesn't
scout the fact that there's no natural base yet.
She knows it's gonna be fast stalkers. She's getting marauders. Yeah, 2 more gates. Looks like full gate blink with the robo proxy.
I don't know. There's no
There's no Twilight Council. It's true.
not Twilight Council thingy. No printer extension. This is gonna be like old school printing. This is just a fax machine, just going sending stalkers.
The stalker's just walking across the map, running into 2 concussion shell marauders because she went straight for that very quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, putting in a portal. Yeah, because she was like, that's stalkers. It has to be.
Yeah.
Straight for that. No, not even a reactor. Immediate marauder, like concussion shell marauder.
I don't know about this proxy immortal thing.
Yeah, this is not PvP. I don't know if I haven't got the memo that the Grizzly played Terran. Might have missed the newsletter.
It's like it's Stim, but concussive shell marauders with Stim.
Though they hurt.
They heard the Protoss. They heard them dogs.
Oh, she went for 3 gate. Okay, 3 gate, 3 racks.
3 rank.
I didn't even see that. I'm paying attention. I'm a good caster.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Yeah. 3 racks is definitely an interesting move. But then again,
Snell is
so
confirming that
proxy
this isn't the double gas is not a regular thing. It's probably one base building.
You take a second
looks
gas
like
after
it
your necklace. Usually.
Because Vavin has not made any workers, and
he's just on one base.
Yeah.
It's definitely
Stalkers and the sentry are coming out across the map, but it looks like Grizzly is just super prepared for this.
Oh yeah. She went for 3 racks.
The factory is finished, so
getting a second
we're
bunker.
gonna see. Not gonna see the tanks any soon, but
she's getting a reactor. Maybe she's looking to
yeah. Okay, this drop might take Grizzly by surprise.
I don't think she's aware of
will. Yeah. Oh no, actually that's within her vision at the moment.
Oh, he's just going straight up on the main.
Oh, I thought he was going to deny Steam, but
Steam finishes up, just failing.
Yeah. As his force fields, he's going to lose some workers, but now the army is here. That's just going to destroy everything.
Yeah.
Doesn't even get
so
to and save it. This is
over. Escapes with 4 sentries, but losing that immortal. And that's
she did lose a lot of workers, but since Vavin hasn't made any workers this game, basically.
Yeah.
For the past, I don't know, 4 minutes. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, it's pretty good for Grizzly.
She killed off like quite a lot. He is going to expand though, so he realizes he tucks his tail between his legs.
I don't know. It's still warping in some units here, getting some more sentries.
He has to cover for his economic downfall. disadvantage by being
Mhm.
aggressive, since he started off trying to be aggressive.
Yeah, I don't know if you can be aggressive here though.
Yeah,
This
two
is two
bunkers.
bunkers with four marauders with concussive shells.
Hmm. Got a clone coming
Uh,
out.
she's, she's filling up some more stuff. Actually, no. Oh no, that was marauders. That's marines. For some reason, I thought it was marauders. I forgot
only
that marauders make more space in them in the bunker. They're thick.
Alright. Vavin's just gonna go straight in.
Yeah, there's a Reaper on the bunker. This is a force field, but the rest of the army is coming in, so the push inside is not going to be working for Vavin. Maybe Grizzly is overextending a bit here.
Good snipes, good picks.
Trying to get to that warp prism.
Mm-hmm. So Cyclone looking to snipe a stalker.
Oh,
Just gets out of it.
yeah.
The boys hugging this bunker. Like their lives depend on it. Finally a Twilight coming up for Vavin here. Might have forgotten it. I don't know.
No, it was an all-in build, so you kind of skip that,
Yeah,
relying on the immortals to do the damage. But
yeah, I guess. But usually if you're going for like a 4-gate stalker based on, you want to get blink, but I guess he must have just had.
I think the immortal was supposed to be the core of this attack.
Yeah. Proxy.
Vavin is trading pretty well so far. Just keeping Grizzly stuck on 2 bases until they can get their own second base set up. So this is a pretty good contain so far.
Charge. Interesting. That I was not expecting.
She snipes the sentries.
Yeah, the sentry gets down. So a lot of there's a couple of heavily hull damage stalkers in there too.
Yeah. Now that she has medivacs, you can actually stim willy-nilly.
Yeah.
With no repercussions.
Lots of stimming. These boys here just hugging the bunkers, keeping them alive. Giving them the drilly drill, fixing them up.
Yeah, but this is giving Grizzly time to just build up. She's now getting a Liberator as well.
Yeah. She can start making tanks. Except
Yeah,
tanks.
she's starting on the field base.
Yeah.
On the high ground. Oh, there's a Liberator already sneaking into the natural base here. Getting 4 worker kills.
Lost worker count? Worker count? Lost worker mining time. That's what it's called.
Yeah. The one thing is that Grizzly didn't get to scout the production here for Vavin. The double forges, and more importantly, the robotics bay.
Yeah, that's gonna be massive.
Is Vavin gonna catch the jobs?
He doesn't have blink.
Don't got blink. You can't chase medivacs.
That's why you get blink.
Not smart. Oh, she's jigging and jiving. Look at that.
Like, ooh, that's such a nice play.
Yeah, nice maneuver. Now, the thing is, Vavin does have that observer on Grizzly's base, and it's been there for quite a while, seeing everything that
I don't think
he's doing.
This shimmer. A couple of probes going down the Liberator's back.
Yeah.
It's gonna go down here.
Yeah,
Still
9 kills on that Liberator. Not bad at all. Oh, there's another one in the main.
Oh yeah, there's one in the main. Yeah. Oof.
11 kills on this one.
A lot of damage. Looks like the proxy got caught out, so now Vavin has a robotics bay with no robo facility.
That's right, there's no robotics facility.
He has to rebuild it now.
Pointless.
He's going for
Just one robo unit out, so well, 2 robo units out, so
yeah. I mean, there's
actually, no, the also robo units. So there's 4 robo units out, so the robotics bay can still have an effect on the game, just not a significant one.
Oh, this Marine, the wrong side. Poor buddy. Move out coming out here for Grizzly. Decent force coming in from the west, but this drop here gonna do quite a lot of damage. It's just an
SCV in the forward line is just like
here. She's like, come on, man! Follow the maniac! It's just this SCV in a big suit. It's like walking up like, for the Dominion! It's just like bullets flying around him. It's the brave soldier right there. Double jump.
stand behind me with those guns, you wusses!
I've got a drill! Yeah!
Drill!
Anyways, this drop in the main is doing a lot of damage. Good pickup here. Gonna get out. Oh, the blink didn't target the medevac.
Give me worker union mandated healthcare or give me death.
I wish to speak to the union delegate. Oh, this is a move. Warping right on top of these tanks is gonna take them out. All these medevacs are gonna go down. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Lot
So
of
look, it does get cleaned out, but yeah,
massive
Grizzly did a
damage.
fuck ton of damage.
Look at how many workers Vavin is down to. He's 20 workers down.
And, I mean, to be fair, they haven't really remade the workers after the Liberators attacks.
Yeah.
And also
it's true.
lost the robotics bay, lost one of the forges.
Mhm.
It's gonna be
Oh, the drop.
behind on
Drop.
upgrades.
Oh,
And another drop.
So much damage. I haven't
Now,
seen
Storm is
Vavin
on the
too.
way, but yeah,
Cool.
that's more and more damage.
Pile on.
Grizzly is just
Oh, a Marauder count.
eroding Vavin's economy and production here.
Mm-hmm.
One
If you
building
know-
at a time.
If you know me at all, you know that I love my Marauders. Anytime I play Terran, I'll just build too many of them. I'm not a good Terran player, I'll admit. But goddamn it, I love Marauders.
Correction, there is no such thing as too many Marauders.
I do love me a lot of Marauders.
Oh! Is she gonna kill Storm?
Dragon Storm! Come on, focus it, focus. Oh, I
even-
finished this.
Oh,
It,
it was
no,
cancelled.
he cancelled it. Okay.
Cancelled.
Does he not realize that it auto
Yes,
cancels
of
the money back? If it dies?
I'm guessing they needed the resources to make stuff. Alright,
That's true.
Grizzly will take game number 1 here.
No, but like
GG.
if the Templar Archives dies, you get the money back anyways.
Yeah, I know, but I'm guessing they just needed the resources
Quicker?
immediately. They didn't
That-
want to wait for the thing to die.
To die. That's fair.
Um,
Very strong
alright,
showing for Grizzly here though.
yeah, it's gonna be Vavin's choice of
Map.
the next map. Elsewhere on the bracket, oh, we have Fury already waiting for the winner of this very series that we're casting,
Mm.
winning 2-1 versus Rainforest.
Papapanda is still waiting for Magneth and Julia Liaison to finish.
Oh, it's Liaison, not. I thought it was Lions.
Liaison. Yeah, I don't know if that's a typo or.
Julia Liaison. Oh, we're going to get Everdream. That is our next map.
Ah, it's a good map.
Alright, now we can actually.
Gotta start up the lobby. There we go. Lobby Lonkin.
Yeah, now we can link lobbies now that the chat is calmed down.
It's chilled out.
Chilled out.
It's vibin'.
It's Vivin.
Vivin'. Vavin.
Huh? Vivin. Huh?
Hey. Got him.
Yeah. I know. Alrighty, let's see if our players are prepared. Maybe we should do that instead of asking ready. We should just do prepared.
Are you prepared?
We're prepared.
Hmm.
Have you finished your preparations?
The Grizzly, the multi-pronged queen. That's right.
Yeah, that's what in your bio. That's what you do.
Yeah, you gotta prong the multitudes. Multiple times.
Gotta take your bit up.
Steel, have you ever had a dream?
Yeah.
Welcome to Yeah
Yeah.
LE.
I actually had a dream today. I forgot what it was though.
That happens with dreams quite often.
Alright, everyone. Speaking of dreamy, in the southwest corner of the map, representing Blue Shell, currently up 1 in this best of 3 series, all the way from Mexico. Give it up for our Teal Terran, Grizzly.
And in the top right hand corner of Everdream LE, we have a very creative player, as the last game indicated. The Protoss spawning with the yellow probes. We have Vavin from Europe somewhere.
I noticed that you're saying like spawning with the yellow probes or the red SCVs, or is that like how you see it, like the color of the workers?
Yeah. It's like it's instead of saying like the red Terran, he's like spawning with the red drones or whatever. I don't know who I picked that up from.
Yeah, I'm trying. Like, how did you get to that?
I know there's a caster that says that. I just forget who. I'm trying to remember.
Well, TV used to say that it's about the colors of the bands.
Yeah. The
as in
red
trunks.
Yeah. But I don't. Who says that? I'm trying to remember. It's.
Well, yeah, I've never heard it until you said it, so that's why I'm curious.
Loco? Maybe. Might be.
Loco, who is in fact not Swedish or not Danish. He's Dutch.
Yeah.
But it's a callback to an old clip
It might
from
be
2
Loco.
years ago.
I think it's
Where
Loco. I'm not sure.
we didn't remember where Loco was from.
Somewhere in
anyway.
North Europe.
Vavin this time is going for a
Standard.
reasonable expansion.
Yeah,
Standard
get
expansion.
it.
Mhm.
Actually, I think he
Grizzly
went core first.
Scouting.
Yeah, he went core first. Opening with a stalker again instead of an adept.
So we might have a much more standard game here from these two players.
Looks like it. He's still on
Grizzly-
1-8 too.
Grizzly did go for a 2-1. So started on the way to 3 racks, and then I think she scouted the natural, and then she just put a factory instead of a third.
down. Yeah.
I thought
Stalker.
barracks.
Taking a peek.
Yeah.
Seeing what's happening. Ooh, might get the SCV.
Oh,
Oh,
it was the. I thought, yeah, it was attacking the bunker, not the SCV at the start.
Yeah.
So I was
SCV
wondering why the SCV survived so many shots by the
Yeah.
stalker.
another boy will replace the fallen boy.
Yeah, good control by Grizzly. She hasn't lost any of these bio units.
It's
That
very
was
nice.
great of you.
Control. Quick immortal coming out before the second gate even finishes. So Adept well kill something.
That is an adept as well, but the bunker is finished and everything dead.
Yeah. Ooh, this SCV. Okay. The Adept kills the SCV. It's probably gonna go down here.
Adept, the Reaper for Protoss.
Yep.
The Protoss Reaper.
The Protoss Reaper. It can jump over walls.
Well, no, they can't. They can shade through some stuff, but
It can jump over walls in my heart. Okay.
now this is a Kuro pylon if I've ever seen one.
Oh yeah. If that pylon goes down, you're losing your core. You're losing your bay and a forge.
That's all of your
2
protection. No.
gates. You're losing 2 gates, a core, and a forge.
Yeah.
Yikes! Looks like Vavin's just going for the what's the smorgasbord of tech buildings here. The Twilight Council,
The,
or
Twilight Council and the Robotics
Local
Bay.
Bay.
So why not,
See,
now
Stargate.
we might see what Vavin was going for in the previous game. We just didn't get the
Bay.
chance to take up to it.
Pretty rough supply block here for Grizzly actually. But those 2 supply depots will finish up. Stim on the way. Looks like a double drop going out. Not full minivax, but maybe she just wanted to hit a timing.
No tanks this time. Vavin is patrolling the skies around just to see what's coming, and it looks like
Yeah.
the medevac are going to go right through that observer
It's gonna get scattered.
Vavin should have ample warning time.
She should just start the boost in a second. But the army is not here. It's
Yeah,
on the
there's
low
no
ground.
response by Vavin.
Did you not download the minimap this game?
Come on.
Oh no.
It's gonna be disruptors from Vavin.
Well, it was going to be until that pylon went down. Now she's focus firing the robotics bay.
The robotics bay, but she's not. This means she's not attacking the army.
Yeah,
Once
she's
you get the
gonna
robotics
try
bay,
to top one.
she's not gonna make it.
Yeah, she pulled back a medevacs, being careful of the stalkers, but that meant that the Marines went down.
Oh no,
quick.
that was intentional. She was hoping to actually get that, but
Yeah.
it's not
Oh,
like
yeah,
she
I
just
the
set it and then went away and forgot about it.
No, it was. I was meaning like the Marines died
Mhm.
quicker because the medevacs weren't healing actively.
Yeah, she wanted to save the medevacs from the stalkers.
Mm.
What actually? What was that? A liberator there? Oh, that's one of the medevacs. Or two medevacs. Actually, they both went down.
Oh. Stalker Blink is about to finish. Stalker Blink? It's just called Blink. I guess this.
Well, there's DT blink as well,
Not that anybody uses it.
and there's immortal blink as well, otherwise known as a warp prism.
I was about to say, wait, what? What? Immortals at Blink? I thought this was the
Yeah.
Terra patch, not the Protoss patch. But then I realized you were talking about Ghetto Blink.
Ghetto blink.
Yeah, that's what I've heard it being called before.
Just a little pigmail. just a pigmail.
It's like
Nothing
it's like
crazy.
Blink, but you need a warp prism to do it. You know? Ghetto Blink.
Alright, disruption. Let's see how Grizzly handles the disruption balls.
Ooh, but good.
Yeah, Liberator doing some
work.
damage.
Liberator. Yes.
Okay, Vavin is moving in.
We try to snipe this CC. She has to try and protect this. She might just run into the disruptor. Okay, he hasn't fired off the shot yet. The shot heard around the world. America.
that Liberator is trying to find its way through the mountains.
Oh well, it's
Just-
gonna be able to hit two. Oh, it's gonna hit quite a few actually. It's nice positioning.
Yeah,
That's a pretty sick spot. Terra plays take note.
pretty good. But I think it's close enough to the so the stalkers can kill it from the high ground there.
Yeah.
Still doing quite a bit of damage.
Oh yeah. If it was like a little bit more to the right, that would be really good.
And a lot of lost mining time as well.
Mm-hmm. Here comes a drop.
Another
Looks like
drop in the way.
a Marauder and his little buddies, the smaller boys.
In the meantime, Vavin is actually going up to +3 weapons. Well, Grizzly hasn't really made any upgrades. She's just now getting a double Legendk bay.
Another missed target on the blink. Yikes. That's not optimal.
And we're getting Colossi from Vavin.
He hasn't used the disruptors yet. Like I haven't seen a disruptor ball come out.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is going to go down. I think 2 wheels is not enough.
Yeah,
Good
Grizzly
overall.
is getting some Marines and Marauders running across the map to
Jeez.
Vavin's third base. They don't have any backup. No
Skip.
medivacs, no
Let's-
tanks, no nothing.
Nope, she's just gonna stim a bunch of naked Marines into the third.
Yeah,
Target
and
fire
sniper
down
third.
the Nexus. It's not bad.
Not enough land here. It's gonna go dead.
It actually worked
Another
out for her.
steam.
Nice! She snipes the Nexus. Very nicely done.
Yeah. Very nice counter damage. So,
Yeah, I was pushing the
But-
move. Like, should be at home.
but if you look at the units lost tab, Grizzly
Yeah.
is not degrading well this game
She
at
is
all.
lost like twice, more than twice as much in minerals and like.
Look at how many army units Vavin lost in this game. 2 stalkers, 1 adept, and 2 zealots.
It's all been lost in probes, really, and a Nexus. Damn.
Yeah.
This medevac should get up though. There is a parade push coming in. Not a parade push. A conga line of units. It's not quite a parade.
The Liberators
It's good
gonna be
Liberator.
really powerful here.
The Venn diagram of freedom, gonna hold the line. These Marines stimming around, splitting up. Targeting the
Nova's
tank.
good takes care of the tanks though.
Yeah, all the tanks are going down like underneath the
That's
Liberator.
the weapon he's about to finish for Vavin, and Grizzly just has no upgrades.
She's just
This
getting
unit's
cleaned out.
It's so flimsy. She
Yeah.
does have the double entry. She had it for a while. Said it for a while, but she's just not up to speed on the upgrades this game.
Where are these boys going? Okay, they're going to saturate this third. I was about to say, is she just pulling them all? Like, fuck it, let's go.
Just yesterday, Yaku had the exact same reaction to a game with Light. I was like, just relax. It's just transferring workers. Chill.
Archons maybe looking on the way. Has Storm finished?
Storm has finished this game. It's supposed to be his game. Yeah, I think this game. Grizzly does have the higher army supply and the better economy, but just the upgrades are so far behind. She's not been trading well.
3-1.
I don't think there's any way to break Vavin here.
Yeah, 3-1. 3-1 Archons to 0-0 Marines. She does scout the Archons though, so goes.
Yeah, the Marines have +1 weapon, so it's something.
Yeah, you know.
But nah, let's look at the Storm and their Colossi. Well, one Colossus, there's another one on the way.
Stimming right in. The army's not here.
Yeah, she's going where the army isn't, but the army is coming.
Yeah, these storms have to hit well.
They're sieging up, but the Marines are just moving in.
Good storms! Oh, massive damage! Storm! Yeah!
That was disgusting.
That was dirty.
Oh,
dirty storms.
Made all those people disappear.
Poof! That's what happens when you don't have +1 armor.
Try to find a way around the mountain for some reason.
Oh.
It's a bug with this map.
She's trying to
the corner of the map just doesn't. You can't click on it. You can click on it, but the units can't get there.
Let's just get all the Protoss units blink. True! I'm not even a Protoss player. That would suck.
Well, the Grizzly is getting the time. She has the better economy. She's getting a bigger army supply. She's slowly catching up in upgrades. She's getting ghosts.
Ghosts and Liberators. Name a more iconic duel.
Including Cloak for the ghosts.
Vikings here.
If Vavin gives Grizzly time, she can actually have what it takes to defeat this Protoss.
It's true.
And she is getting a 4th base.
The medevacs are gone. But there is a drop coming in, looks like.
Just look at the upgrades. It's just ridiculous. You have one upgrade. And they have like the Protoss is getting shield upgrades. That's how ahead they are.
Yeah. Like they're ahead enough that they can have Archons with shield upgrades with +3/+2.
If this Kuro pylon is going to get sniped here.
She's not even going for the Kuro pylon.
Yeah, she's not targeting it. This is okay. Now she's.
There we go. She'll be able to get +1 shield. Sorry, +2 shields.
Yeah, it's gonna get delayed.
Yeah.
Delayed.
Delayed.
No.
Oh, Micro.
You got away.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I like that the blink stalkers are like.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I'm sure we're doing something.
I'm sure there was something we were up to. I don't know why Command told us to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, the medevacs, right?
Oh yeah. Damn. Okay. Blink forward.
They just like yeet themselves backwards.
Now again. This is another thing. Grizzly again got the 3rd base as an orbital command. Oh, the armies are moving up.
Ooh.
They're going to.
Going down.
Vavin is getting that line of workers.
Oh, she's not preparing. They were AFK.
Yeah, no.
Planetary goes down.
But
All
she's
these
moving into the natural. And the third base of Vavin.
going
This is going to be a
straight.
base trade.
Yeah, going for a base trade. You know what Artosis says? Never base trade a Terran, except when you have recall. That's not what, that's not what he says.
Yeah,
That's what I
Vavin has
say.
recall, has the way better upgrades, the much more
He's just coming home.
effective army.
He's just coming home though. He's not going for the base trade.
Yeah.
Which means
Yeah,
that this should
Vavin, that means that Vavin isn't doing damage.
yeah,
Vavin lost
he's losing so
31
much.
workers.
He's lost-
Grizzly hasn't lost that many.
He's lost all his
sending
production.
across the map.
Or is losing his production. I think this will get cleaned up, but this is so much damage. The core! Oh,
Rosa as well.
She didn't focus fire the core. If she sniped that core, that would have been massive.
Yeah.
Oh! Bye. Bye, Medevac.
No.
Oh, she's still rallied. She's misrallied the units.
Alright, yeah. She's still running across the map. They're
Yeah.
coming.
Oh,
One by one,
sneaky.
marching to
Sneaky
death.
ramification. Yeah, all the army's on now, though.
Yeah, and Vavin still has has an army.
Yeah, the
So, but Grizzly does have some tanks at home.
yeah the
Doesn't
misrally
like
was pretty bad for her. But she's kicking back up the production again. 7 Marines at a time, a couple medevacs around all over the place. Planetary coming up in the one of the bases.
Serenity. I think I know that movie you're talking about. I
Lost
think I
Russian.
remember that. I saw that years ago.
I've
It's
never
a movie
heard of
about a tank crew that's just lost all alone in Afghanistan in the war, the Russian-Afghanistan war.
it. Oh, the Storms and the boys.
I remember it is a pretty good war movie. Speaking of war movies, Vavin is tearing through this third base.
Terran
Again.
through the Terran. Ooh, good dodge on that.
But Grizzly does have some defenses here.
She has a bit of armor supply. But you need
And she
so
does have-
far. This
She does have
bio.
some extra bases out on the map as well.
Blink onto the tank. Oh, the
She-
Storms!
Here, which is a big if. She's not even using the bunker as a defense against the storm.
I don't think she has any ghosts out. No, she doesn't.
Yeah, this is
Pretty rough for her.
The High Templars are getting shelled from the high ground.
Yeah, the boys are pulled, but these Storms.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
looking pretty bad for Grizzly.
She needed to switch it to a more tech lab heavy play. Tech lab barracks heavy stuff.
Yeah, she's just with pretty much nothing. Tank is gone.
She's pulling the boys, but I don't think it's going to be
Oh,
enough.
there's another tank out here.
Storms.
Storms.
Disgusting. Oh, that's disturbing. All I'm thinking about is just watching units disappear in storms.
Those poor Marines left out in the storm. She's steaming forward, but this is a lot.
Yeah, all those high tempo water balloons, you know.
Now she still has her production. She still have her income. Oh, she's picking up a medevac and going across the map.
She's just gonna go drop somewhere, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
She's going to save the orbital.
Is he gonna burn?
Yep.
Okay, she's
Nope.
got some boys on it.
It's being repaired. Oh, it's probably going to get sniped now by his target, but...
It's the high tempo water balloons.
Oh,
Storms. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good save on that Archon transform. It's dropped though. It's still a
the
little bit
Marines don't have combat shields, Jett.
How did I not notice that?
That's why they're dying to the storm so quickly. They don't have combat shields.
Oh no.
Holy crap.
Grizzly.
I was not
That-
wondering because it's just way too fast for them to die. But yeah, they don't have that extra health. Holy
that-
crap.
That is rough. I did not notice that. I am a caster, I swear.
Grizzly, this game is fumbling the upgrades
Flumbling.
very bad. Fumbling
Yeah.
them
Flumbling.
very bad.
There's a big
She's
flumble
still-
here.
Still on 1-1. Vavin is on 3-3-3.
It's not something you see a lot from a from a
Yeah,
Protoss.
that doesn't usually happen. And we're 20 minutes into the
that's-
game, by the way. They're both on like 20 workers, 25 workers.
This is TVP. It sure is TVP. Ooh, all these probes.
What?
Juicy.
And
He's
the
not
labor
fighting.
is just sitting up. This is
Yeah, Vavin's not.
Grizzly is coming back to this game. She has the higher army supply. She has more workers. She
Yeah,
has
she's stopping all this mining.
mining bases. Vavin is not mining. Zero income across the board. No
This is
gas, no
big
mineral.
This is scrappy boys. Ooh, the stalker is
scrappy.
waiting. Wait, can High Templar shoot up?
I don't know. It never
Well,
happened. Well, they can.
we can storm.
That was like a revelation of the High Templar. Like, man, I wish we could actually kill them. And then was like, oh wait, we have
Guys?
feedback. Oh, we have storm.
They're just like, I want to throw water balloons at those things. And then one of them just snaps, and then they're like, oh, we don't
So
shoot.
High Templars can technically shoot up.
Yeah.
In some ways.
They can shoot electricity. They can turn the weather tables.
And I like the crisis management from both these players.
Yeah.
Like they've taken, both of them have taken such a beating, and they're just still kind of like getting those little advantages that keep you in the game, like having 3 tanks pre-sieged.
Yeah. Oh, these guys just moved commanded. The reinforcements in the right are gonna get taken out, but ooh, good snipes here. She might be able to hold this. Never mind. Never mind. She doesn't have combat shields. This game probably would have ended sooner. Ended. What was I trying to say?
I think, yeah, if she had combat shields,
Yeah. I
this
also think
back
that.
would not go as well for Vavin, because the storm just one-shots Marines with that combat shield.
Yeah, GG.
Ah, GG's
And
gold.
take
Vavin
game
will
2.
finally take care.
Stardeck says, I have some new ideas about cannon rushing with battery overcharge. Smile. Hang on, I gotta hit him with the.
No, Starduck. Bad Starduck. No.
Hit him with the smile. Because that sounds disgusting. Super batteries with cannons. Ugh. Ugh.
Ah, that was,
Updates on the bracket. Looks like Magnus beat Julia Liaison.
Lyles.
Liaison.
Lyleton.
So
Lyleton.
Magnus will move on to face Papapanda. Meanwhile, esReveR has beaten I/Darkwatch and will be waiting in the semifinals.
Yeah, and Fury, again, already waiting in the semi-final for the winner of this very match we're casting, which could be either of these.
Yeah, because we are 1-1 sideways.
This is sideways 1-1, and we are the 2 players who seem to have like evened out. The first game did not go well for Vavin, but this game Vavin was ahead the entire game.
Oh yeah. Pretty
But most of
much.
the game.
Upgrade wise at least. Let's take a look at the graphs here. Army
I-
value was very
I
back and
think combat shields would have won Grizzly the game.
maybe not one, but it would have helped because of the upgrade
So many
disadvantage.
engagements where Grizzly would had the upper hand, but then just
Dies to
2
storm.
storms killing the entire army,
Yeah,
and it's like,
that is an issue. This is what you call the hashtag Protoss patch. I know it's a hashtag Terran patch, but
well, not so much the Protoss patch, more like Terrans
Shield
get your combat shields.
it's
and
the shield battery patch.
she went 2-1-1 this game.
Mhm.
There's no excuse for not having combat shields when you go 2-1-1. You have you
tech
have the
lab
tech
already.
lab so fast.
So much faster than 1-1-1. Oh,
So
I've got the next map.
Huh?
Have we got any idea on the next map or? Right.
No, I did not. I've been waiting.
I've been waiting for you.
So, Grizzly's choice.
Because we can't play copyrighted music, I gotta sing now.
Wait, Nightshade is still in the. Nightshade is not in the map pool.
It isn't? It is? It isn't.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not. What were the maps they look at? Eternal Empire, Everdream, Golden Wall. That's right. Death Aura is the new Nightshade. Golden Wall. Okay.
Okay, Golden Wall is going to be the next map. Like Grizzly forgot about the.
The new maps. Nightshade 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Nightshade Electric Boogaloo.
Boogaloo boo.
Group, please. We have to send
Group.
Group a special invite.
Group, please.
Group.
Make your
Yes,
appearance. There she is.
She's
Da,
probably.
da, da. Yeah,
She's always eating when there's nothing to do.
this is true.
I say that, but she's shutting up like something production wise.
Yep.
Good luck, fun. Don't forget combat shield.
It's kind of important. It's good to have, you know.
It's just a really good demonstration of how important that tiny upgrade is.
It's just how important upgrade important that. Hang on, let me recompose myself. It just shows how important upgrades are for bioplay. Like you need to have your standard +1/+1 upgrades. You need your stim. You need your combat shields. Otherwise, you're gonna get slapped.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Welcome once more to Golden Wall, the wall which is in fact golden and prevents you from getting into Platinum League. Made it to climb the golden pillars, and then after you climb the golden pillars, you can jump over the golden wall and get to Platinum League. I think that's I think that's how it works. I don't know. I've
Yeah.
never gotten platinum. In the southwest corner of the map, representing Blue Shell, all the way from the land of Mexico. Currently sideways 1-1 in this series. Give it up for our Teal Terran, Grizzly.
And spawning on the right-hand side of the map, the Protoss, who is yellow. Currently teamless, somewhere from Europe. You know, we have sideways in the series, 1-1. It is Vavin.
Clan Dark Venom.
Ah, that's the team.
Dark Venom.
Such an edgy
That's-
name.
So you have one Death Aura and Nightshade.
Death Aura, Nightshade, and Death Venom. Death Venom, it's a name.
Not to be confused with Clan Dark Gosu, because,
Dark Venom, yeah.
or not to be confused with Clan Gosu Venom,
It's something Gosu.
or Gosu Dark Venom. It's completely different teams.
Yeah, different teams.
Both players opting for no shenanigans.
Yeah, you know, taking it standard.
Grizzly might even go 1-on-1.
Whoa. Should I go back? in TVP.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, just getting Thors and TVP. As you do.
No, this is a concussive marauder.
Yeah,
It's
looks
pretty
like it.
good. It's pretty solid
Deep
start, you know.
Get you that quick step.
And 2 racks. Yep, it's gonna be 2-1-1 again.
It's the build.
I was thinking maybe she's getting marauders, but she's getting combat shields just in case. let's just make sure we don't forget this one. I'll
wonder
get
if she
concussive
realized
cells
she
later. I don't know. I didn't want to say anything just mid-series because interfering with players.
She's 3
Like
racks.
I don't want to interfere with players' mentality between
Yeah.
games.
That is
But
fair.
I'll definitely ask her. later
Yeah.
on.
After the series. Looks like
Yeah,
she's going
like-
3-1-1.
Game 2. Combat shields. Optional. Stay with us after the break when you get an answer.
Poland? Oh, Vavin's
Poland.
from Poland. I was not
Vavin.
aware of this light. Don't yell at me. Don't pluzz me.
Also, it's Vavin, not Yavin.
Yeah, Vavin.
Yavin is a
It's
something
a-
from.
It's one of the
moon.
moons. Oh, sorry. Yavin's the planet, and then Yavin 1 through 4 through other
Yeah, okay.
numbers, other moons. It's like if you named the moon Earth 1.
Earth 1.
You got Earth and Earth 1. I think. Or is Yavin for the moon or the planet?
What?
I don't remember Star Wars
If
things.
there's a number, if there's a number, it means it's a planet. No, Yavin is the star.
Yavin would be the star, yeah, and then Yavin 4 would be the 4th planet from the sun, or
Yeah.
from that star.
And then the moon is just another number.
Yeah, I don't
So
remember
it's
that.
Yavin 401 or Yavin 4. Sometimes they do it with one with Roman numerals and the other number with
Arabic numerals.
Arabic numerals.
Yeah. I don't remember Star Wars things. I wasn't even close to born when those movies came out.
All right.
Here we go.
Is this
3 racks push.
moving forward? Where's the shield overcharge? There's the
Battery
shield
overcharge, there it is.
overcharge. It's going to kill that
battery.
immortal.
Yeah, you love to see it.
Look at it. This looks like a cheap effects at a birthday party or something.
It's like if they just downsized the super pylon back when
Yeah,
Mother.
it looks like a water sprinkler.
A water sprinkler.
Well, this time Grizzly is remembering shield batteries.
Yeah. You mean combat shields?
Anyway, just got the bunkers.
Yeah. Got bunkers, combat shields.
Letting Vavin's observers just camp with impunity right here. Not even over like the cliff where it's supposedly safe. Just right
Just
here.
it on top of it. I wonder if she sees it.
Probably not.
Maybe her monitor is getting
Touch it. You would sacrifice a scan to get this.
Yeah. If I saw that shimmer, I would have smacked that scan button so hard, like what scan? I don't remember what it is. It's like
She's getting music. Oh, Vavin is elevatoring to the other side of the golden wall. And I will be elevatoring from the back here.
as I believe Tastosis call it the Super Meat Boy side of the map. I don't see it.
Yeah, it does have like a squashed face kind of look.
Somebody's gonna have to like edit
Yeah,
over it so I can see it.
But Grizzly is in a pretty good position and does manage to chase it away.
Stim in combat
The
shields.
Immortal is saved. The Immortal is like, where's my shield battery with overcharge? Oh, it's back at
Oh,
home.
it's at home.
I left it at home.
Should have brought a probe and just built it in the
DTs
power
are sent
field.
into the map.
I didn't see those
No
DTs.
detection.
I'm a good
Oh,
caster.
she has one turret. Oh,
Did
she's
she
actually in the
scout?
natural, so... if the DTs try to sneak into the natural, they're going to have a really bad time, okay?
They're going to die.
Going to be deaded.
Dead. Real dead. Dead TM.
And concussive as well.
Oh!
Oh!
Sneaks around. Okay.
Oh, they were out of the,
Oh.
the detection.
Grizzly,
No!
please. Grizzly. Micro.
Oh, God,
Oh,
but
this
this is moving in.
portal. Vavin. Just walked at the ramp. That's a misclick.
Yeah, no, that Immortal
That's
was not
different from
supposed to be there.
Israeli.
Like, I thought I had a shield battery.
Oh, this dropped the main. I'm not looking at the map at all.
Oh,
The battery overcharge is spinning.
He's going to out DPS the shield battery.
Super battery.
Yes,
God,
she
that's
is.
so
She's going to yes, the
stupid.
battery.
Look how strong that is. That's ridiculous. I didn't realize
Yeah.
how strong that was.
I wonder if we just shoot the shield battery at that point.
Yeah,
instead of,
that's what you do.
out DPS it.
That's like literally the only option you have is like you just turn in target
The
5
natural.
battery.
Or
he's
the,
so
the
saturated.
third, actually.
He's so oversaturated on that natural. God damn. Ooh, these guys are gonna get caught up. Okay, she's just gonna drop them here.
Like they're saying, this opener would have worked last patch from Grizzly.
Yeah.
Yep. They're hashtag not Terran patch no more.
I thought it was the Terran patch because of the mine change, but looks like it's not the Terran patch. Not yet.
Yeah, it kind of just it will take some time for Terrans to figure out how to deal with the shield overcharge.
Yeah.
Certain strategies that either you're going to get abandoned completely, or you'll just have to figure out like, okay, so I have to back away, let the shield overcharge run, or target the shield battery first, or you know, find out how to deal with it instead of just trying to out DPS this thing that's meant to fight out DPSing. This, you know.
Yeah. You're gonna have
out
to.
everything.
You're gonna have to disengage a lot more. Like anytime there's a shield battery, you just be like, all right, use it.
Yeah.
Cool. Back off. Wait for it to finish. Now it's on cooldown. Now I
It's
go.
just like pylon overcharge in the back, or
Yeah, the
Nexus
super.
overcharge. Alright, Grizzly sending more stuff across the map.
Lots of drops. This entire StarCraft army is waiting on the
Meanwhile,
tiger.
it's a mine drop.
Mines. Those were buff this patch.
What was it?
Hashtag Terran
What did
patch.
it look like? Yeah, there was a liberator somewhere killing workers.
I think it died.
So I'm saying this one zealot, it's actually going to get killed? No,
The singular boy.
it's going to
If
run
that
into a
zealot-
widow mine. Nope. The
if
widow
that-
mine
that-
might get
Oh. Okay. That
No,
singular.
remember, the widow mines now are invisible when
Without
you get
drilling
an armory. They don't
Ooh.
have the drilling on. There's
Oh, so much
and
damage.
there's another widow mine still charged here.
Oh, these are High Templars. Oh. Okay.
Oh, alright. It's been discharged. Okay,
Okay, there's a cannon there. That's why.
we got to get the hell out of here.
I was
Yeah.
like, how did he see those?
Pretty
mines?
good trade for Grizzly so far. Nice
Very
attack
spicy.
there. 7 probes. And gets away with the Medivac and the widow mines. I don't know if you saw the. I think she saw the High Templars.
Maybe. Steel, can we get a check of the weather here for the rest of the week?
It's gonna be stormy, but if you have your combat shields with you, you know, that'll help.
A little bit. It'll be a bit less storm. Well, it'll still be stormy, but it won't hurt as much.
You
You
can
know.
weather the storm a little easier.
Hey, you just put the shield on top of your head like an umbrella. You know.
That's what they do in the storm.
Just put the shields up. It's like, rain, curses. You know.
Yeah,
what I would
sometimes you know the battle gets rained out. You know,
Yeah. What?
rained in or rained out. No,
Rain.
what do you say when a game gets delayed because of rain?
The game got delayed because of rain.
Rain was a Protoss player, Corazine. Thank you for that. Group please. Oh,
Oh, I can see
can
that.
that widow mine get those High Templars?
Oh, this drop is gonna do a bit of damage here. Do a bit of trading.
Oh, they're not being controlled. The widow mines are not
Uh-oh.
controlled.
Uh-oh. Never mind. This drop didn't
Yeah,
go well.
forgot about
That
it.
drop died. Oh, there was a drop in her main, so she wasn't able to multitask. Yeah. Ooh, yikes! It's a few zealots.
Yeah. But Grizzly has taken a safe third behind the wall here. Oh, but he's going to get warped into.
The warping.
Some units here to defend.
I don't think it's enough. These
The
boys,
mule are forming a wall.
it's not something you want to be walling off with though.
There's a lot of SCVs for this though.
Yeesh, 14 SCVs going down.
Yeah,
Jeez,
now
so
Grizzly
far
are behind on workers.
Yeah.
And the High Templars are still haven't used their stone. Look at this.
There's so much energy. There's six of them. 7 of them. 6 of them have max energy. Holy, this is one hell of a death ball. It's like death aura, but ball.
Golden balls. Welcome to Golden Ball.
The ball that is golden.
Grizzly has sent a force of Marines and Marauders to sneak on top of the map into Vavin's third base.
But she's everything at home.
Yeah, there are cannons there to defend, so she shouldn't be getting too much damage.
No army at home. Oh,
Like
she has so much army supply. It's just not anywhere.
14 worker supply. That we don't mind.
Almost.
We'll get a stalker, but that's it.
She has so much army supply and it's not here. It's just, where is the army supply?
Vavin has 11 High Templars. Okay, no, okay. They made him to armor, it's fine.
It's a lot of High Templar. Yeah, where is all her army supply? She has 80 army supply, and she just lost her natural for free.
Yeah.
Yikes, that's painful.
This time Vavin not so far ahead in upgrades.
She revealed her.
Is keeping up this game, but just they are on equal army supply relatively. But Grizzly just took such a beating with losing that natural and so many workers.
Yeah.
She has 1 medivac, by the way, for 44 Marines and 4 Marauders.
Vavin, that's not where your next should be going.
Why not?
He's just gonna build a Florencio base just on her side of the map, you know, as you do.
Preparing for the base trade. Beating the rush. Yeah, this game looks very rough for Grizzly at the moment. She doesn't look like she has a lot of opportunities to punch through.
She's going to run by again.
Killing this third base might be a huge win. Actually, getting the High Templar Archive is big.
Templar Archive is pretty big, yeah. That's a lot of High Templar.
Okay, she's dodging the storms though. She still has some army. She's gonna let them come in while the Vavin's third is going to go down.
She has no ghosts. Okay, here comes more of our army supply, but it's looking pretty dire because Vavin is right on top of her production. All these SCVs are going down. She's almost spewed what is
army supply on the outside of the map.
Yeah, it's not doing too well. That's gonna be
she's
GG.
always Templar, defensive Templar. GG well played. Good luck.
Rest of the tournament.
Vavin will be our last semi-finalist to be advancing today.
Looks like Papapanda smacked Magnus. 2-0. That was a bit violent of me to say.
esReveR. We're gonna have Vavin versus Fury. The Fury. What race is Fury playing? Oh, we have show notes now. Look at that.
I can't see that.
Is Protoss. So we have PvP and ZVZ. The Terran Hope has been extinguished.
Mm-hmm. Contrary to last SC.
What a great showing Grizzly had today.
Oh yeah, she played very well. Like she showed strong games today.
Yeah.
For sure.
That
was a very long
gotta ask her about that.
The combat shields.
The combat shield. I don't know. Well, I don't know. It's impolite to ask someone who just lost a series. Just remember the thing you did that was super bad. I don't want to do that.
That would be a dick move, TN. Grizzly casts in Spanish too, by the way. Yeah, she does cast.
Yeah, she does. She does a lot of the community casting in Spanish. We often see her in many tournaments that we are casting.
Yeah, she casts a lot of the LATAM stuff as well as just playing too. No. Check out her Twitch.
Alright, so Papapanda and esReveR have been waiting for. Well, actually, Fury, I think, has been waiting for the longest time. But Vavin just finished a hard series, so I think we'll go with Papapanda.
It was a very long
Um,
series.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to pass the upper
Upper
semifinals.
semifinals.
So sorry, Fury. I know Fury's been waiting for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
What happens when you speed run the tournament? You gotta-
SDO 80%.
Now both semifinals will be casted, so alright, Papapanda versus esReveR should be
Grizzly
a one server?
I don't. They're both Papapanda. Yeah, they're both Taiwan server, right? Well, they're both Asia, so it'll be Singapore. Unless they want to play in Taiwan.
esReveR is in Japan.
And Papapanda is somewhere in C. So I assume SG.
SG, okay.
I think maybe SG, since we're NA based. I mean, they can go to Asia if they want, but I don't know what's better for them.
Go back to Asia. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, Jett?
Listen, I'm Asian, all right, so.
So it's okay for you to say that, okay? So hate speech is okay if it's you.
Listen, I would never do anything like that. As in,
Actually, Papapanda is in North America, actually.
Is he?
Yeah, apparently. He's saying he's in NA East at the moment. Okay, I'm switching to US West. You are all my witnesses. My
He's
thing is not
going
an
to US West.
Please sign the forms in duplicate. Oh, we're gonna see Death Aura!
Death Aura.
Death Aura!
That's probably bad for my throat. Probably shouldn't do that.
Death Aura. Yeah, you have to. If you're growling, you have to be really careful. You have to learn how to do it without destroying yourself.
Hey, look, I'm playing.
No.
Not
Nope.
anymore. Nope, I'm not playing. I wouldn't. ZVZ, that's right. One of the cheesiest servers that I know. Was some. It's made some interesting.
Actually,
plays.
wait. Do we want to take a break before the semifinals?
I'm not sure. Yikes.
I'm good on breaks. If Kuro, if you need a break, just tell us.
Yeah.
Okay, do it. All right, let's just go. We'll take one
Alright,
after
let's go.
before
Give me
the
2 seconds.
second semifinal. Besides,
Yeah.
this is Papapanda and esReveR. This game, this might be.
Should be real quick.
Okay, let's see if our players are ready.
Looks like
You know,
Papapanda just
It's
revived.
easy between two players. They're not going. They don't want to go late game.
Yeah, they're not gonna go very long. I mean,
So if you want Kuro to cast a ZVZ,
do it now.
group phase will be
Will be the move.
I think, yeah. Group plays. If you want spend channel points, otherwise known as grapes, as in got any grapes? From my channel point. Put it all the way. You can spend your points to get Kuro to cast. And also consider joining our Patreon if we're advertising things already. We have a
Exclamation mark
Patreon
page.
page. Go it! Exclamation point Patreon in chat. If you want to support the great endeavors that we are doing today,
Yeah,
and
it's pretty
on
good.
many other days as well.
You get replay packs. You know what else gives
Yeah,
you
and
replay
get access
packs?
to replay packs,
Subbing.
which is great. Not just from this tournament, but from other quite professional tournaments as well.
Yeah.
Right, everyone. Okay, everyone. Welcome to Death Aura. We're in the southeast corner of the map. I'm not going to do the voice entire thing.
Blom leads.
I'm not stupid. It's we're representing Platinum Heroes, the one-time Sea Duckling Open champion, our Teal Zerg, Give it up for the greatest name in esports. It is Papapanda.
Also known as Sue 2.0.
No, he's not. He won the tournament. Yeah, he has a gold medal. He's not Sue.
He's almost Sue. He has a lot of
Nope.
second places.
Nope.
And in the top left-hand corner of Death Aura LE, we have here going for a very quick pull. The orange Zerg playing for Winter's Ladder Heroes.
Other heroes.
It is esReveR. He's from Southeast Asia somewhere. I forget. Singapore?
He's from the US, but he lives in Japan.
Why did I? You just said he lived in Japan. Why did I forget that?
Because you're on brand. It's okay. You forgot something I just said. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's
It's okay.
pretty on brand.
And there we go. Light users group, please.
We got a group please for the next game, and here
Oh,
comes
esReveR
Ducklings.
cancels. Was that a? Yeah, Papapanda is not going all in. That was a bit of a fake out.
Yeah, he's just going for the.
Yeah, and the Papa is double expanding as well.
He's going for the Papapanda base. This is sick. He's like ending in the Link Flood, but it's not. But esReveR is treating this like a Link Flood. We got two quick
mean-
leads.
Papa did bring a drone with him, but it's like, oh, you cancel the hatch rate? That's great. Best case scenario. I'll just expand. And he gets the double expansion in like a weird, like a fourth base location position. So it's not going to be easily scouted
It's
by
like a
esReveR.
base. But it's like still
yeah,
on his
pretty
side of the map.
disgusting. Oh, he does actually get a spine on the other side of the map, so
Yeah.
he's going to keep the pretense here.
So it's either he kills him here or he does a lot of damage and it's just a hit for the rest of the game. Looks like
Yeah.
he won't get
Oh,
cleaned up.
he did get a spine at home, so he's
Yeah.
getting
He's okay.
ready for the retaliation, which is on the way. esReveR is getting more Zerglings.
He has only 10 workers. He's still
Speed
building
is
links.
esReveR. Papa hasn't gotten Zergling speed. So he's
Yeah, his
wait,
gas is finished.
I thought, wait, he didn't get a spine at home. I thought he was getting a spine at home as well as the one on thing, but
Yeah, maybe he wasn't. I
I
didn't
know
see that.
Papa
Oh, he
did.
doesn't have a lot of drones to be pulling
did.
here. Uh-oh, his things are not moving.
Oh, that
Uh-oh.
destroy him.
Uh-oh.
Zerglings coming in.
He opened
Yeah,
up things and he's
fine,
using them.
I thought Papapanda was in a great position, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
He was not. I thought he was preparing for the retaliation, but nope. GG is
Nope.
gold.
GG.
And that's not even a game casted by Kuro.
Yeah.
Kuro was usually the one casting the quick games.
Alright, well, did you want me to step back there, Kuro?
Actually, you can cast. You're
Oh, yeah,
the
it is
sub
the
player.
CVC. We're both Zergs.
Yeah,
We can do that.
busy. This is busy.
Yeah.
We just set up, waiting for Papapanda's choice of map. Papapanda does not like playing against esReveR, just so you know.
Yeah.
esReveR has
there.
bopped him so many times.
Hey, Kuro.
Hey, Krook.
Oh boy.
Hola.
Quite a matchup
Mm.
right there.
It was I was just thinking that. By the way, Wojtek, who is the current reigning SDO champion, 2 times
He
in a row,
promoted.
has been promoted to Masters.
Mm-hmm. Well deserved. He's a damn good player.
Yeah. And is going to live the SDO with 2 championships. That is the legacy of the Wojtek, if you
The
will.
second generation innovation.
Yeah, the second generation innovation.
Who was
I-
it that I said
I
he was a
thought-
child of?
The what?
Like, because like that came from me calling him the son of innovation because he,
Mhm.
I was like, he's what happens when innovation, and who was it? Like stats had a child.
It was a trip. That's all I'm gonna say. It was an
I said a
adventure.
lot of names.
Yeah, those.
And it took me like 5 minutes to get through that thought.
It took you 5 minutes to get to that thought first. It's like he macros. He macros.
That sounds about right. Yeah, he macros.
So we read that he macros.
Yeah, he macros. He.
Anyway, I'm hijacking this stream apparently, and I just want to point out that there are actually 2 games redeemed right now. So Papapanda better win
Fair
this
enough.
one.
Fair enough.
Quickie just got a. No, Quickie just got a third
No,
one.
it's free.
Yeah, it's
That's
Oh,
free.
no.
games.
Yeah.
Well done.
I should have said that before, like when I saw that it was esReveR versus Papapanda, I should have started the ball rolling so that you get
Yeah.
the entire series.
Whole series.
That's how we make sure that the series is really quick. We get Kuro to cast all the games.
Pretty much.
I am prepared.
Papapanda saying I'm prepared.
You must have heard it.
Yeah, it was in chat.
Panda knows the memes. Okay, so who am I casting with? Because we're starting the game and I
You're
don't.
casting with Jett. You're casting with Jett. I'm
Yeah.
shutting up.
Panic!
Enjoy.
Panic!
Alright. Alright, you want me to start off or? You can start off.
I don't know.
You just introduce
What's up?
the map. Introduce the map. And the first
No,
one.
no, it's your map. It's your map. You introduced.
Oh, true. You're right. Have you ever had a dream, Kuro?
I regularly do actually.
Welcome to I Regularly Do LE, the map where you regularly do, where you have the dreams that you do, that you. All right, there's a pool burst. All right, spawning to the top right-hand corner. We have playing for Platinum Heroes from currently in the U.S. We have the teal Zerg. His name is Papapanda.
And in the bottom left of the map, also getting early pool. I'm not sure if it was 12 pool or not. Didn't see. It's the US Zerg living in Japan. esReveR. Representing 200 IQ apparently, which is
I think that's one
Winter
of
Gaming
Winter's
Ladder
emotes.
Heroes.
Yeah, I think that's one of Winter's emotes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think esReveR went for 13-12. Wait, I think he went no. Maybe? No. Yeah, no, maybe?
There's no guys on
no.
Papapanda's side though, so this is just pure links.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's going for I think he might go for a drone pull.
Oh bye.
He's gonna do that build that he did 2 weeks ago in the last SDO that
Those
he
are
played
free
every
drones.
single
Where's the
Yeah,
rest of them?
he's doing it. It's the same build.
There you go.
He literally did this in every ZVZ
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
during the last SDO. Yeah, every single ZVZ was like a 12 pool drone pull.
Oh
It
god.
was the funniest. Alright, here we go.
The thing is,
casting.
like the speed of esReveR is like third down, so but he doesn't have the links yet.
He hasn't
Just
scouted
two?
this. He hasn't seen this. He has
Yeah,
no idea.
Pana went all the way around.
Yeah, he has no idea. Here come the spines. Here we go. Alright,
Oh, boy.
these things are gonna have to wait for the drones to help them out here. There's some boys being pulled. The drones, unfortunately, are not rallying to the main. They're going for the hatchery on the low ground.
Yeah.
Which means they aren't defending the spines up here, which means I don't know if they're gonna be able to finish.
I
Not
don't
like
know.
doing the
I
drones
haven't played in this situation, but
And he's run out of
They're
links.
gonna get
is the
up.
thing here.
the spines are gonna get up.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get up, which means this should be over. Maybe. He doesn't have a lot left, Papapanda, and esReveR has got a decent surround, but both spines are up and this link's still rallying in here. Oh, this one's gonna get uprooted.
Oh, the micro
Wait,
on the
did he have
spine. The spine
Oh,
is
he's
being
making the spine
micro.
away.
Oh boy.
And they just get up, forcing Papapanda onto the low. I mean, esReveR onto the low ground. He's
There's a
gonna go
queen though,
forward here.
which is gonna help.
Queen's here. He's not sieged. Oh, he's gonna lose that one. And he might lose the second one. Oh no. Okay, gets up, but it's still gonna go down.
There
It's
are
not
more
enough
links on
damage.
the way, but they're speedless.
Yeah, they don't have speed. They left the spines in the main to reinforce. I'm not sure if Papapanda can do this still.
Yes, 3 drones
He's only
mining.
3 drones mining. But
I mean-
esReveR only has 3 drones too.
Yeah, exactly. And he's
This
killing more
queen might
drones.
be it. Yeah. Unless he can kill all the drones here, this queen might be able to hold
There's
it for
one
him.
worker. This is the only worker that esReveR has.
Okay, he's mining. He's going to have enough to make another one. But goddamn, is it close?
Papapanda is actually joining up. I mean, by joining up, I mean he's making a single drone that's joining up right now.
esReveR is spent his 50 minerals on more lings.
Oh.
He only has 1 drone mining.
It's gonna take a while.
Oh no. he's gonna mine up to get a buddy. Come on, here we go.
I mean, he does have few links with speed when Papapanda has just 3 speedless links and the drones.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna be enough to kill Papapanda right now, I think.
Yeah, he has enough drones that he can fight with them if he has to.
The upside
he's
is
just
esReveR
sleeping.
does have a base, so he's gonna get more larva, but with no resources, it doesn't matter that much.
Oh wait, that's the last ling. Is it? Okay,
Yeah.
he's got 2 on the way, but he's only fighting with drones now. Oh, he's picking them off. This is really, really tight.
This is VZ at its finest.
This is CVZ at its peak. Not even at Bane Nest yet. Nope. Papapanda doesn't even have a natural.
Panda
But
doesn't
he
have
is fending-
speed, which is more important.
Yeah. He's fending off these lings quite nicely with this. Oh, drone Michael, he didn't Michael the drones. Oh.
Things go down again.
The links are down again. He has to remake them. On the other hand, esReveR only has 2 drones. He did get another one up, but he doesn't have a
Who's
lot
gonna
going
win?
for him. Oh, the lings. Oh, this is so tight.
Who's gonna win? 3 speedy boys or all the drones?
3 speedy boys. Oh,
He's just sniping the
that is-
links one by one. But
yeah.
the links are
yeah.
getting down as well. There's just this one guy now. And there's no resources to make more. There are 2 more
There's
on
still
the way.
2 drones.
Yeah.
2 drones mining.
The survivor. It's like telling
The survivor
stories about the attack.
The drones were here too. You know those other colored guys that look like us, but they're blue? Yeah, they came. Oh! Oh, the drone moved. Oh no! He
This
did
is so
live.
close.
This is
But,
some peak. The game went past 5 minutes.
oh my.
The Kuro curse is lifted.
I just want to remind everyone that this is early pool versus early pool.
Yeah.
This is past 6 minutes now. Oh,
Oh,
the
the
queen is
queen's
out.
up.
That's gonna help.
This has to be over for esReveR here. He just has to try and drone up with what little drones he has.
Yeah, like
He's still making
basically,
lings,
if Papapanda defends, like it's just gonna snowball towards him eventually because esReveR has no economy.
Yeah, which means Papapanda can just keep making far more ling. He has an exponential amount of ling production compared to esReveR.
esReveR is just using all his minerals for more zerglings.
Yeah, but there's no way he can build more lings than Papapanda can because he only has 2 drones.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's so committed to this.
Like I
He's
would
not gonna be able to
think
do
he
it,
would try to like catch up economically, but maybe he thinks he should just end it because he has speed and Papapanda doesn't.
The queen's here.
The queen finally shows up. They're like,
There's 2
"God,
queens here.
We've been waiting for 2 years.
2 queens are better than 1 queen. Oh, he's not gonna get this round. Oh, the queens are thick. Karen, we are so fat we blocked them from surrounding us. Oh, here come the boys. Oh, they're holding the line.
They
Oh,
snap
the
the
spine's
fight.
gonna
Nope.
Oh, this 1 queen is gonna do a lot of damage.
The
He's
links
getting
did go
the
down
Kenshi
though.
off. The lings are down, but 2 queens in a spine is more than enough to defend this, and all esReveR has is 1 queen. GG is called!
And it is 1-1, as I predicted.
Yeah, it goes to Sably's 1-1, which means you keep casting.
I mean,
This
I keep
series.
casting regardless.
What?
That's true.
What the hell did I just watch?
That's a very good question, Stick. Would you like to analyze the game for us? Let's throw it to the
You like-
analysis
Yeah.
desk.
Well,
the
it
color
all
cast.
started when Papapanda, and then esReveR, and then Papapanda, and then esReveR, and then Papapanda, and then
Huh?
and then that's it. GG.
Yeah. That was it.
Thank you for the analysis, Steelmold.
Thanks,
That was-
Steelmold.
That was, I
Covenant
liked esReveR's like tenacity. He has one worker and two Zerglings, and it's like, I'm going across the map and I'm going to show him what's
Yes.
what.
Looks like we're gonna be going to
To
pillars
be
next.
honest, looking at the previous game where Papapanda just expanded and made nothing but expansions, you know, you could be lucky.
Wait, did they say pillars?
Yeah, he said pillars.
I think I wasn't in chat.
Pillars of industry. Nope, that's not
Pillars of Eternity. No, that's the wrong.
right. Pillars of empire.
Yes. But see, this is the thing when playing
Pillars of Empire.
Papapanda. You don't know what you're gonna see on the other side, so might as well take a look.
I mean, in ZVZ, he's going to go 12 pool drone pool. 12 pool
No,
drone pool.
ro-
No, that's not right. Oh, hello.
So,
that's the wrong.
taking bets, what will be the pool timing in this game?
I'm gonna say Papapanda is going to go 12 pool again, and esReveR is gonna go 14, 13, 12. He's gonna go Scarlet build.
Hmm.
Either that or it's gonna be
What
the
you
other way
said.
around.
I'm going with the same thing.
So easy.
No, actually, no. Hatch first, both of them.
I'm gonna say 2 hatch before pool from Papapanda. Cause he has no fear.
I
He
love
has
how
no
we call him
fear.
esReveR, but his name is reversed backwards.
Yeah.
That's
Did you just notice that?
Maybe.
Papapanda is saying that was my first win against you in 5 series,
Damn.
and I finally have a series. Yeah, Papapanda and esReveR have met in the finals quite a lot of times, and esReveR just always wins.
I think esReveR is gonna go 12 pool, anticipating 12 pool, but Papapanda is gonna go 14, 13, 12, and have much more links of speed. That's my official. I'm locking it in. That's my prediction.
I still think Papapanda is just gonna expand like crazy.
His macro hatcheries that are not
Yep.
in his own base.
Yep. Yep.
Macro hatcheries before gas.
Sounds like Papapanda.
Yeah. All right. Kick it off, Kuro. If you will. Or want to
Okay.
words.
So, welcome to Pillars of Gold, LE. LE, of course, stands for... Lavender Egg. I don't care. And in the top right of the map, Pillars of Gold, we have the orange Zerg, who's going gas first, so we know that much right now. Okay, get ready, because this is representing Winter Gaming Ladder Heroes esReveR. Panda is going catch first, just saying. Chat. Hello. Chat.
I didn't unmute my mic. He went hatch cast pool. Why? It was an early hatch cast
Reasons.
pool, but it's still a hatch cast pool. Anyways, in the bottom left hand corner of the gold of the golden
The
Pillars.
golden pillars.
the golden pillars. In the bottom left hand corner, we have the teal Zerg playing for Platinum Heroes. He is Papapanda.
Those are the golden pillars that support the golden wall.
Yeah. Wait, pillars support walls?
I don't know, don't ask me. I'm not I'm triggering still. Trigger that to that triggering still.
Well, this game's going interestingly. They're both going safe, like safe, quick pulls, you know?
Like defensive
matter
pulls,
what-
basically. esReveR is actually
Yeah.
hiding the links.
Yeah, I think Papapanda went for 14 hatchery, I think, was what it was. So it was a 14, 13, 12. But 14 hatchery, 13 gas, 12 pull. Which
So
is
kind
I've
of
not seen
right.
that.
He expanded.
Yeah, you were kind of right. I was expecting at least 112 pool, but I was incorrect. Copycat.
Yeah,
Oh,
esReveR just scouted
esReveR has
it
no
over.
idea. Did he? I don't think he was paying attention to the creep spread and thought that Papapanda went
Yeah.
for a more normal hatch timing. But
I-
his hatch was far earlier, and
don't
he's
think
just
he
been making
knows.
links.
They're both just
Yeah.
massing links and just staying home.
esReveR speed's gonna finish first though, because he went for a quicker gas. And here he goes.
But Pandas is not
Alright,
far
Kuro.
off.
Time for your play-by-play
Oh god.
casting.
The links are coming. The links are coming. The links are missing each other. Wait, what?
Oh, he was going across the map as well. It's looking like esReveR has more.
Yeah, I mean, he also
more
has.
link.
Nope, Panda is winning. Panda is winning right now.
He's making so many more lings at a time because he has one extra worker.
Oh god.
Oh,
It's all that one
lings.
extra worker, isn't it?
Yeah, that extra 5 income per trip.
Oh,
Ooh,
esReveR
catch
gives
out a
away
handful.
like part of the army.
Yeah, but he's still so far down in link count. He's gonna catch up this queen. He catches the queen with a good surround. He's gonna get it. He's gonna pull back straight, diving for the main. He's gonna slip past these lings. He's gonna go
Well,
straight for the drone.
Papapanda is going straight for the nose, but he's just also just getting like a nice scout of the base. Cause like at this point he knows that he's outnumbered, so like he's just like seeing what else he can do.
And he sees no bait nest, so he knows he can keep going into the lings.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Neither player is going for a baneless. What is this? What is this
This
link
is-
war thing?
This is Papapanda versus esReveR. But esReveR is so far ahead on lings now.
Yeah, he just kept massing them up.
I don't think Papapanda has the lava production at the moment. So he's just making a couple of spines. He's gonna catch out a handful of lings here. But
That's
the rest
that's
of them
the
will show up.
that's the one thing that's good for Papapanda, that he keeps catching like the smaller parts of the army and just cleaning them
Yeah,
up.
and out trading. Let's look at the his last tab. Yeah, esReveR's been out trading. Papapanda's been out trading esReveR, sorry. All due to that one queen. Ooh, Papapanda going straight for Bane Nest. Nice, good to see.
Will
Which will
it be
help him
done
out
in time
quite a
though?
lot. Probably
All
not.
these
Oh,
links
he blocked
coming
it.
in. Then where is the wall?
Oh, it wasn't the wall! The Karens weren't thick enough. Karen, how did these boys get in here? I don't know, Karen. Why'd you move? Well, I've been on a diet. As the lings dive onto the mineral line here.
Oh no.
They're gonna have to mineral walk their way into the natural, but there's
Oh,
so
no.
many lings here.
The drones are
The Bane
helping
Nest
out.
is finished. But I don't think he has enough here. He has to pull back to this
Like,
the spine, but I don't know if one spine's gonna do
I
a
don't
lot
think
here.
he has the time to make any bane links. Like, see, this is
Yeah,
all
I
the
think
links
he's
gone. It's
Yeah,
just
now
drones.
the drones are having to fight. Oh,
Quickly, make bane links. Make bane links now. Did he cancel the bane link nest? He didn't. He cancelled the bane link nest. I was like, wait, why is that drone hanging out there? He cancelled
What?
it.
why?
I
That would be
guess,
so helpful right now.
I guess he wanted more resources? Question mark?
Maybe, but like that. Why? That's only like 100 minerals.
I don't know. Maybe it was an accident, actually. I don't know.
Maybe he might have accidentally cancelled it.
'Cause
Oh, but the door's open again.
I mean,
There's
the
no
queens
drone
are
control.
protecting like the base where there actually are drones.
Yeah, this is true. Oh,
He's actually making the
Oh.
pull right. He's gonna wall him in. He's just gonna wall him in. Look.
he's just gonna.
Welcome to Papapanda games where not much things make sense.
He's only on one base now, but like honestly.
But the links are locked in, whatever. I mean, he has to build something here.
That's a move. I've never seen that.
I don't think that's enough. I'm not
don't
sure.
think it's a
I never
wall.
walled the ramp. I don't know actually.
Yeah, no, who walls the ramp in CVZ? Okay, it is a wall.
It is a wall. And there's a spine as well, so
This
this
is-
defended.
I've never seen this before. That's a choice. I don't think Lings are good at killing larvae, by the way, so they're just gonna be hanging out there, just
I mean,
having
they
a
have something
dance
to
party.
do. Just playing with the ball.
Yeah, they're just.
But
Running
there is
laps
another
at each
wave
other.
coming from esReveR.
Mm-hmm.
He also doesn't have Binding Nest. While Papapanda is using his as the wall.
Bane nests are sin. Oh, he doesn't have any banelings built. He needs to build banelings.
He has no time.
Oh no.
What was
he
that
should've
drone
been
there
building
outside of the natural?
No, I
There
think
were-
he wanted to go build a third, but he had to cancel. Oh, he was building a third, but he canceled it. I think.
There were two random drones just fighting outside the natural, both from esReveR and Papapanda.
They were just vibing, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
They're
they were
just
doing
hanging
their
out.
part.
Yeah. Oh, a spire for esReveR. Going 2 base
Oh my.
mutas. 2 base muta on 35 drones. That is definitely a choice. Like I'm all for 2 base muta, but he's
Well-
hardwalling. Looks like.
I mean, the thing is, Papapanda is stuck on his one base. And like,
Yeah.
he's literally walled in.
Oh,
He sent one.
the one of the drones that was stuck inside with them was a baneling. Skadoosh. Oh, look at all
Boom.
those upgrades.
That was a
I think
nice
esReveR
one.
is way ahead.
But yeah, like, what
We're
is
at 2
a
base.
Papanda's in a spire?
He's going 1 base spire.
What is this? Okay, what?
Papapanda. This is Papapanda. He's going 1 base.
He's also
mutas.
taking a ninja base, so that's nice.
Yeah.
But they're both
He's
going
getting-
spire.
But like esReveR is so far ahead of him. So this, yeah. And he's got the hardwall.
I want to
fine.
think that like both of them are like, aha, he's not gonna expect this one. And then they're
Has
just gonna
two
like awkwardly
spires
meet,
building.
meet each other in the middle.
esReveR already has the mutas on the way, and Papapanda hasn't scouted this. He has no idea. So they're just gonna show up, and he's gonna have no spines.
Server is already taking a third as well.
Mm.
So
And
even if
Florentia
the
base is
initial attack
probably-
is not gonna be that good, like it's just gonna overpower him eventually. And Papapanda
Mhm.
has no anti-air other than the queens. And now he's
Yeah,
the
right.
mutas.
He's the mutas. So he's gonna slap his spore down real quick. Or these 3 spores. There's one.
He's just making his own mutas.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's muta versus muta. I don't know how this
the
goes.
best defense is offense apparently, so you know.
Yeah. Well, the queen's good. Queens are very good.
But there's
Karen-
only two of
Karen.
them.
Karen, what are these boys doing here?
And there are links to help as well.
Links to help with the mutalisks, yeah.
I mean, to help
Oh well,
with
there are
queens.
links. Oh yeah, true. To like.
Queens are not very good. Wait, Panda, what is this? You're going Muta, Nidus. Mutas don't go into Nidus, you know.
No. They can't land. Oh, there's bailing. Oh,
it
he
al-
almost made Mike.
It just like,
He only locked with 2.
yeah, it just slid by.
I think he was shift clicked.
Maybe. Or maybe just too slow.
Well.
But yeah, what is
Did I
he putting in
just
this Nidus? Oh, he's just
Oh,
gonna,
he's trans.
he's gonna transfer
Oh, we've seen
workers.
this before.
Yeah, we've seen this before. I like that. I
Yeah.
used to play Brood War like that actually. Not
Using
versus
Nidus
people,
to-
I just played like by myself. And that's what I did. I put a Nidus canal in every base.
It's a good way to get around. Oh, but
Yeah.
he knows. He found the base. Oh no.
Yeah, so I
Oh,
knew
the
that something
dude's
is
coming out of the Nidus.
suspicious.
Yeah, he was like, there's no way you can afford mutas on 1 base. I mean, he did. Like, this base isn't even close to saturated. Yikes, this is not looking so
And this is
good.
3 queens versus mutas.
Yeah, it's a
not
lot
really.
of mutas.
No.
That is a devastating amount of units. GG is called.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed my professional analysis of CVC.
That was a game.
That was two games.
It was a game. It was 2 games. In fact.
You have one more game, Kuro.
3 games if you count the first one.
Yeah. Kuro does have
I,
one more.
I like how the first game was like the usual thing that happens between esReveR and Papapanda, and then they were like, all right, we're going outside the box here. It's gonna be crazy. Strap yourself in, boys. All right. So we still have our second semi-final to cast.
Yes.
esReveR is going to be waiting in the final match for the next contestant. Kuro still has 1 game that she has to cast. Yeah, you have to decide whether you want a PvZ or a PvP.
No. I'm just casting them in a row. Like they redeemed it in a row, so they're gonna get casting in a row. That was that's the ideal situation. It's just that I'm not always able to.
Okay.
Fury is a new player that we have not seen before.
Might have a royal roller here. I think Vavin. Did we see Vavin before?
Yes, he's been playing for the past few weeks. I don't know how many exactly.
I think Papapanda recognized him.
I don't know about
so
that.
Vavin is from Poland and Fury is from Vietnam. So
Okay.
we're going to be US
Central?
West, Central.
West or Central.
US West.
Okay,
Okay, Fury is just Fury, and Fury, it looks like, is from Blades of Ire.
Blades of Ire. And Vavin was Dark Venom, right?
Clan Dark Venom, yes.
Yeah. The darkest and edgiest of venoms.
The darkest of all the venoms. Killest of all the venoms.
It's like the shadiest of nights, the darkest of venoms, and then what's next? We've got death of the deathiest of auras. The deadliest of auras. Here we go. That's what I'm calling the maps.
We are going to take a short break before that, right? Is it not?
I believe
I mean, we could have. Huh?
I don't know how long this series is going to last, so
Sure. Good point.
You know,
Good point.
should take a break.
Good
Should
point.
take a break. So we're going to take a 5-minute break, show you some duct tapes of times gone by, an oldie goldie, not sure which.
I'm gonna show the new
And
one.
we'll be back in 5 minutes with the second semi-final between Fury and Vavin. Do not go anywhere either than, unless it's to Hydra Hydras, Tetra Roaches, or Draenor Disruptors. These are the only things allowed. Everything else is not allowed. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
Enjoy
This video will
the
not forgive you.
quote-unquote fresh duct tape, which is newly made.
Oh, we're waiting the new one.
Yes.
Okay.
Freshly squeezed orange juice. Wait, what?
And we're back. Hope you enjoyed this duct tapes of wonderful adventures in space.
Oh yeah, I have a bunch of those clips.
Yeah, it's me and Dalton were playing Star Citizen and ran into some pretty weird situations. All right, we have our lobby set up. Vavin versus Fury. Let's make sure everybody's ready. Everybody's ready. Let's get to it. As I mute my microphone and let you get on with it.
That was the wrong channel. Oops. Alrighty, right. Ooh, voice crack. Alrighty, righty, roll.
Yeah, I know. I like how how they put like the two casters with voice issues to cast. It's just great
Yeah.
combination.
It's a good combination. You know, I've got phlegm issues. You've got also throat
Similar,
voice
very
phlegm
much.
issues.
But
Yeah.
anyway, we're on Death Aura, the new favorite map of Steelmold, apparently. Or maybe Blomleech. Yeah, I was gonna say
Jesus.
maybe it's the favorite map of Blomleech, not Steelmold, now that I think about it.
Blomleech. Yep, that's
Which,
him.
as we know, does exist. We've seen him.
Yeah. He has appeared.
But anyway, welcome to Death Aura LE. LE stands for... My L vocabulary is very short. I don't know why. So there's that, and the top left corner,
It could be long.
long egg.
Long egg. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, okay. In the top left, we have the yellow Protoss from Poland, from clan Dark Venom. It is Vavin.
What was Fury's team again? I forgot it.
Blades of
Directed
Fire.
by. That's yeah.
Jett is dying mid-cast.
Sorry, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner. We have. Where is he from?
Vietnam. I think.
Ah, yeah.
He's a new player, so I'm not exactly sure. But I think it's Vietnam.
That's correct. Spot. Sorry, my brain
Don't
is
die, Jett.
I am not functioning right now. Spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Death. We have the purple Protoss hailing from Vietnam, playing for the team Blades of Fire. He is Fury.
Fury is a good name.
It's a pretty good name. This is what happens when you ferment a brain cell, folks.
Yes, don't do that. Don't do that at home.
Don't try
Outside
this
of
at
home
home.
either. And
Just
it's
don't
a
ferment your brain
proxy versus
Of course it is.
a
They're both
different
proxy.
proxy. A gate proxy,
Oh,
of course.
proxy gate. Okay. This is the PvP classic.
Yeah, I was just like during the whole intro, I was just looking at the probes going around the map, and, like, looking for this spot.
They're literally like 20 feet from each other.
They can fit
That's
on the
not 20
screen.
feet.
They can fit on
Yeah.
the screen.
They're not even a screen away.
On the maximum
Oh.
zoom, but still.
Yeah, still close enough. Looks like a disadvantage here for Fury. He let his Starker get taken.
He
Take
took
hull
one more
damage.
shot, I guess. Maybe
Yeah.
two.
Getting hull damage is pretty yikes. But yeah, it looks like proxy versus proxy. So it looks like we're gonna get proxy gate stalkers versus a proxy robo.
Yeah,
I feel like
interesting-
both.
Interesting part is that Vavin's proxy is actually closer to his base than to opponents. Like it's more
Yeah, it's a
more
bit
hidden
safer.
tech.
Yeah, trying to avoid like scouting. Oh wait, the probe left. He didn't get the wall back up. These stalkers are gonna do some damage here. He only has 2 stalkers back home.
And that's
But
the
he
only
does
pylon,
have-
by the way, that powers
Oh
these
yeah,
things.
that is a Kuro pylon. He's gonna lose all
He did-
3 of his gates.
He did get the stalkers out, but the warp gate is like barely not finished.
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to hardwall this with a shield battery either. He's gonna be able to snipe this pylon off before it finishes if he dives for it.
I don't
Which
think
is pretty
it
bad.
Yeah, the warp gate is so close. It's 5 seconds away. It's just denied.
I just realized the good thing about having the proxy so close to home is that he can come home to defend this because
Yes, you
the
can
proxy
just
gate
rally
hits
from here.
much faster. Yeah, it hits much faster than proxy robo. Hopefully, he conserves some energy here because he's gonna need it for super batteries, which I think is gonna be crucial here. Oh, he lets the depths finish shading in, but that means that Fury here is
pylon
gonna be
is
able to target the
unprotected, though.
pylon. Okay, there's a backup pylon coming up, but still, there's a light pylon for the Kuro pylon going down here. But like, Yikes, that's painful. Oh, here's the immortal. It's
The
gonna get
immortal
caught up by
just-
every single one
Oh,
of
it's
those.
gonna get sniped. Maybe.
Uh-oh, uh-oh,
Also, he's gonna-
SpaghettiOs.
He's showing
Oh, he
the
missed past.
proxy.
Yeah.
And now Fury
I don't know
knows
why
where
that-
the proxy is.
Yeah, he was maybe trying to lead him away from the proxy, but it was too late for him to realize that he was running towards the proxy.
I like the immortal just casually like strolling by, and then he sees the other
Yeah.
proxy and it's like, wait.
Wait a minute.
I saw
Hold
something.
on. This isn't right. Oh, the one person was gonna go down. Oh,
It's so gross.
oh.
So gross. Blink. I know you don't have blink. Throw the
Polish
sentry.
me.
Just throw the sentry. Pick it
Just
up.
yeet the sentry. Just pick up the sentry and just fling it at him. I am an actual. He's not controlling stalkers. They're gonna get move commanded in, but he has so many. He has more stalkers here, I think. Right?
Yeah,
Let me
Vavin
count.
amassed
1,
more
2, 3,
stalkers
4,
now.
5, 6, 7, 8. 8
Fury
to 6.
has
He has
some
2
at
more
home,
stalkers.
though.
But he's
So
got a
he-
good defense at home.
Yeah, he should
He's
be
got
good.
more coming up. Yeah. And he's got more stalkers here and a sentry, and he's got 2 shield batteries, which he can. He might have energy overcharge. Let me check.
How much is overcharge? I actually don't know.
I don't know.
Chat.
I'll be honest. But he
help us
has
out.
full.
Still, you're not doing anything. You have a task now. Find out how much energy you need.
The acceleration zones. I forgot about those. The speedy boy zones. My banelings can go so
Yum.
fast. Imagine banelings going as fast as speedlings.
Oh boy.
That sounds terrifying. I love it. It's gonna make Ling Bane engagement so much better. Thank you, Blizzard, for putting this map in the game. Putting Excel
I
zones in
mean,
the game.
it's just a single place, I think. Right? It's just
Yeah,
there.
there's 3 of them. Yeah.
Yeah, on the
It makes controlling
bridges.
the middle of the map is a lot faster, a lot better.
I mean, it's
Especially
definitely faster.
situations like DVT. Yeah. In DVT, if you get control of those choke points, you can absolutely get a 6 surround off. Like a montage level surround.
Okay, so we're
You can write
having
glaives.
we're having glaives versus charge. There's I just want to point out that there's no unit that can use that on either sorry, there are 2 adepts. 3
yeah.
adepts.
Where's Starduck? The salesman needs to sell us on the these glaive adept printers.
The battery charge costs 50 energy.
Okay,
you,
thank you,
Steelmold.
Steel. Thank you, Google.
Thank you, Google Mold.
Okay, Google. How much energy does
It's-
battery overcharge cost?
Is Steelmold like Siri now? Or
Hey,
Alexa?
hey, Steelmold.
What is your question?
I don't even have a question. I just wanted to.
Then don't fucking call me.
I'm sure
Thank you for
someone
using Steelmold.
already decided Alexa to say that.
Oh my goodness.
So I like this hallucinated oracle. Like, it always
Yeah,
gives you a little bit of
sneaky.
a scare.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, Oracle.
But Fury is too
It's
busy
not
with the
really.
attack anyway, so he doesn't even pay attention to it.
Oh, so many adepts coming in with so many stalkers. This is gonna hurt.
And where are
He
the
needs like 7
zealots?
shield batteries here.
There are
Where
like
are the
2
shield
zealots. There are no shield batteries. There is the Templar archives,
He
but
only has 3 gates to 5. That's not great. He doesn't have a lot of shield batteries here. He just has this Templar archives that is not doing anything. He's also getting a Robo Bay, which is like extremely greedy. After
The-
scouting the
adepts are just
gate.
taking care of the stalkers one by one. There's more coming.
GG's
See?
called. I think there was a bad read from Vavin.
Hmm.
Like he got the Haluk Phoenix scout off, and he saw a Twilight Council, he saw a Twilight Council and a couple of gates going up, and his reaction was to not build units, was to get a Templar Archives
Was it?
and just probe up.
Was he like a bit too greedy? I guess he was too greedy then.
I think it was it was just straight up.
It was,
greed
it was
in
just
that
like
situation.
taking up, and the army just suddenly was there. It's like, oh,
Yeah, he was.
oh,
Yeah, he scouted that that Fury was like was building up gates and using a Twilight Council, and his response was take up super aggressively, which really bit him in the ass.
Anyway,
Thank you,
Steelmold.
Kuro.
Steelmold.
Yeah,
Find the caster.
I'm here. It's fine. Never left.
No.
I've been here the whole time.
Uh-oh.
I mean, as long
Yeah,
as
we
it's
are
not
waiting on,
Blumleys, we're safe.
Yeah, we're waiting on Vavin's map choice.
Oh god.
What have you
it
done?
Begins.
Be ever dream.
So, Jett,
Blumley-
I'm leaving you with this lovely person. Enjoy.
Thank Kuro.
I'm leaving you with this abomination.
Thanks, Kuro. Everybody say bye to Kuro.
Bye, group.
Bye,
Well,
Kuro.
she's not actually leaving. She's still observing and,
I forgot.
and streaming.
I
the whole
forgot
thing.
about my out. Bye.
There it is. I'm playing Protoss now.
Bye.
Bye, Kuro.
Bye.
I am the Protoss.
Now, if Kuro would be so kind as to get into the lobby, it would be very helpful.
Kuro,
Ding,
please.
ding.
Kuro.
Will Kuro, please report to the Fury versus Vavin lobby. Kuro, please report to the Fury versus Vavin lobby. Thank you. All right, both players are ready. Let's get to it. Game number 2. Ding. Right. So we saw some peak PvP going on in the
Yeah.
previous game.
Proxy versus
Why don't
proxy.
you? Yeah. Proxy PvP. Proxy versus proxy.
Yeah,
know.
that's what PvP stands for.
Let's see if both players are going to wake up from this nightmare and start to play a normal game, or
Wake up, Mr. Freeman.
Or
and
they-
smell the ashes.
wake up, Mr. Freeman.
Wake up
You-
and smell the ashes.
Wake up and smell the warping.
I don't remember how he says it. You're older than me. You know that game better. That game
What?
came out.
I don't remember that far back.
Half-Life 2 was what, 2004? I was
3, I think, 3 or 4, something like that.
I would have been 2 years old when that game came out.
Anyway, we are on Everdream. This is a probe running across the map, so we better be quick. We're in the southwest corner of the map. Representing Blaze of Ire. Our purple Protoss, currently up 1 in this best of 3 series. Give it up for the Fury.
Insert doom music in the background. And spawning on the top right-hand corner of the map. Hailing from the land of Poland. Spawning with the yellow probes. We have playing for Clan Dark Venom. We have the. Did I say? Yeah, he's a yellow Protoss. We have spawning at the right hand corner of the yellow probes, Vavin.
This is coming from the clan Dark Venom.
And that wasn't so much like a growly voice, it was more like a.
It's a croak. It's a croak. You're possessed by a spirit. Alright, don't kill your throat.
We still got one more
Don't kill your
series to
vocal
go.
cords. Yeah, we still have finals. The final is best of 5.
That
So
is
we
the
do see a
proxy target
pylon. Yeah, from Vavin, but
He blocked him in.
oh,
Blocked him in, so he's gonna get his.
you're you dirty bastard.
Dirty. He's dirty. Oh, dirty boy.
I believe all of these are diamond. Everyone is a diamond.
Yeah, pretty much everybody at this level of the tournament is diamond. I don't.
I'm
know
not
if
sure
we've-
which because we don't have that information. The
Yeah, I don't-
information Platypus has not provided us the information.
Has any platinum players ever made it this far in a tournament in an SDO?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so. Not sure if a platinum player. I think we have one platinum player that won the tournament.
Oh. Nice.
I don't have the distribution of leagues in front of me, so I'm not sure.
Oh, sorry, I died for a second. Oh, looks like Fury's not gonna scout this proxy Stargate. Where is he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's not a vision. It's not a vision. Stay in it. There we go.
Oh, he sees it.
Found
da,
it.
da, da.
Discovered.
Yeah. Not going for
gonna be
proxy this
double-
game. Fury is.
It's gonna be double oracle or just gonna be sticking to the one.
Oh, it's a Void Ray.
Void
Okay.
ray.
That's certainly a
Go.
move.
You gotta avoid the void ray.
It is the legacy of the Void. Haha. Funny.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm. One thing about Stargates, they don't provide warp in speed.
Yeah, this is true. You need a Nexus for a super pylon. Well, not a super pylon, an enhanced pylon. A better pylon? I call like the mothership core
gateway
pylon.
also works.
Oh yeah, if you're near a gateway, it also makes it a super pylon. I figured that sometimes. Oh, nicely done. Good move by Fury. Get rid of that stasis ward. This Oracle's just going off into nowhere, but ooh, the zappy
Yeah,
boy.
the void ray is gonna zap everything.
He could have stayed down there. He could have stayed down on below the ramp if he uses his battery overcharge.
I don't think he has the energy question. Oh, he does it on the main
does,
nexus.
in
he
the
has
main,
the
yeah.
energy. Oh wait, can you activate it from the main nexus? I think you need to activate
Oh,
it
it
from
needs
the
to be
next.
That's next to it.
Yeah,
believe.
you
Yeah.
have to be in range, so you gotta. Don't cut.
It's-
Oh, that got the
Oh.
energy now.
Yeah, but the shield battery ran out of energy now. Yeah, he
think
overcharged it, but it doesn't have any energy.
I don't think it needs to have any energy.
Oh yeah, does it just like stop consuming energy when it's overcharged?
I think so? Question mark. I'm not
Maybe?
sure how the mechanics of it works yet. We haven't really seen this enough.
I haven't played in 2 weeks.
But yeah, but Vavin is doing exactly what you need. Oh, there's a shield
Yeah,
overcharge.
he-
Just wait and then come back later.
Yeah, he's
Don't
just
worry
those
about it.
bug units.
This is
There it is,
GG
GG.
goal. Vavin
GG.
evening up the score. We have ourselves a sideways 1-1.
Sideways. It's like it's away but on the side. Sideways.
All right. Let's see what.
Just not gonna think about what I just said.
Oh, I was reading chat. I'll be I'll be honest. I was reading chat. I had no idea. Not a
I mean,
fucking clue what you said. I was zoned out completely.
I don't know what I said either. I'll be real. Words came out of my mouth.
So chat, if you could explain to us what was said
Yeah, what did I say,
and
chat?
react appropriately, that would be nice.
Please educate me on what came out of my own mouth.
Not sure if that's the phrasing you want to use, but
Yeah.
okay, we're going to see a yellow submarine.
We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. A yellow submarine.
That's it. That's all we can say. We can't do any more.
Yeah, we
Copyright.
want to keep the channel.
We can do 5 seconds and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's like the song that every person who's ever been to like primary school in New Zealand knows because that's the only song that was ever sang. Like in assemblies, they teach the kids that song.
It's
and
the
that's-
only
I don't-
song we have.
I don't know what it is about that song in New Zealand, like primary schools. I never went to primary school here, so I had no idea about it. But I was informed.
I mean, it is pretty catchy and easy to remember and repetitive.
It's a very simple rhythm. You know.
Yeah.
It's free energy for 14 seconds. Okay, that makes sense. See, I wasn't using
Yep.
my thinker brain very good, and I don't read.
I don't read. I don't play this game, and I don't know nothing.
I haven't read it.
But I do know.
75 years.
That everybody's ready, and we can go on into the
I'm
last game of this match.
63 years old, and I haven't read it 75 years. What is the number?
Remember to hide at your hardware, everyone.
Yeah, do that. Wow, I forgot how small this
Speaking of subs, you can consider to subscribing to the CranKy Ducklings channel. More
What a
of that
smooth
later.
segue.
Yeah.
That was smooth.
What? Oh, this map is weird. Are you seeing the graphics? The graphics are different.
Yeah, a little bit.
This is way saturated. There's something weird going on here. Anyway, speaking of weird, it's PvP in the northwest corner of the map, representing Clan Dark Venom. It is our yellow Protoss, currently sideways 1-1 in the series, about to be proxied. It is Vavin. Jett, you're muted.
I was indeed muted. Spawning in the bottom right hand corner. Hailing from the land of Vietnam. Playing for the team Blades of Ire.
Quickly, the cannon rush, quickly.
Yeah, he's cannon rushing. His name is Fury. Yeah, well, that's a cannon rush. Where did his probe go? Oh, okay, that's the second probe. As the cannons go up on the low ground. Oop, this pylon gets cancelled in the main. He's setting a couple more down here to trying to work on taking out these cannons.
There's no high ground vision for Fury. Oh, they did set up a pylon behind the mineral line, but
yeah, there's
that's not
nothing
going to give a lot of vision for these cannons down here.
Yeah, I don't...
There's the cannon on high ground. Not
there we
going
go.
to get blocked by Vavin.
Alright,
Yeah,
here
and
we
the
go.
cannons are
Now
up.
he can't deal with this pylon,
Yeah.
which means he can start
It's,
expanding into the main from
It's not
here.
in range of the gateway.
Yeah. Oh, he's building a cannon behind the mineral line now,
Behind the mineral line. Ugh.
and he's not pulling
Yeah.
to deal with it. He's pulling to deal with the cannon right in front of him.
That is disgusting.
Parting, where are you? The big boy is here.
Oh!
No, GG.
Oh, GG!
Oh, Shiva.
So trash!
No, GG. Oh. Okay, Shiva. Shiva. Oh. Meanwhile, it's a proxy robo across the map while this cannon rush is happening.
I don't think Vavin will have an economy to make anything out of the robotics facility.
No, considering there's a cannon behind the middle line. This ain't looking too hot.
Two cannons, just can't even escape anywhere. Oh no.
This is just disgusting. This is some parting shenanigans. He's building a gate.
Vavin has enough for an immortal, I think.
Yeah, he got an
there
immortal.
you go. Just about enough. 3
Yeah.
minerals left. But that's
He has
quite
nothing.
desperate. That's quite
He has a stalker, a zealot, and an immortal, and a bunch of and two probes. to
but
name.
Fury didn't get any cannons at all, man. You can't recall cannons, so
Not yet. Shh! Don't tell David. Oh, the cannon just finished though, so this probe's gonna go down, and he's gonna force.
oh,
the
did
cannon
he did get a
up.
gun? I thought it was a pilot for some dumb reason. I mean,
Yeah, it wasn't
Don't
up yet.
mind
So
me.
what I thought you meant.
Okay, but the immortal is on the way.
It's
Oh,
1
that'll be-
worker, 8 army supply against 19 workers, 0 army supply. But cannons like our army supply. Let's be real. Wait, they don't take up supply in the buildings. What are we talking about?
Yeah, I was trying to.
What am I saying? What are the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Oh,
Ooh,
get
these probes
surrounded.
get a good surround! That's really good for him! Oh, the cannon went down.
Immortal
This
has to
probe, they're gonna be
survive for
enough.
Vavin.
I don't think this Immortal can
Final hope.
IPS this many probes.
I think it's just
That's all
an
he has.
unfortunate position. Vavin had
Yeah.
to dodge with that surround.
Shame on
you.
That's basically the English equivalent of "fuck you, no GG."
Yeah, Fury with a very, very disgusting cannon rush that worked fantastically well.
Oh
And
my
and a pretty good defense back there. Will be our second finalist. We'll go up against esReveR. Right, I'm assuming we're not taking a break before the thing again.
Yeah, because our last
Just,
break was so soon.
So we are going to go. It's Vietnam versus Japan.
Yeah, so we could go to like
otherwise.
Taiwan. What's it? SG.
SG.
Could, like, yeah. We could go SG.
I'm
We could
assuming
go
SG.
Taiwan. We could go Korea.
Actually, I don't. Oh no, we need Taiwan for. We need to switch it for Taiwan. So
Yeah. So can I play an SG? Okay.
okay. Yes, it was 300 ping. Yeah, it's far away. That's
A little
what
bit.
happens. Our first map is going to be. It's a submarine again. So which one have we not seen? We've seen all the new ones.
I think so.
Yeah, we've seen all the new ones today. We haven't seen Eternal Empire.
We haven't seen Elay. which is funny because before the map pool update, everybody was asking for Eternal Empire, and guess what wasn't in our tournament map pool?
Yep.
Eternal Empire.
Zen.
Zen was also not in it, but who the fuck plays Zen? Who would play Zen in the good year of our Lord 2020?
Terra Lord isn't here. I think. I hadn't said anything, Jett.
That's true. That's
No,
true.
it's Terra Lord. True is Proto. Sorry. God damn it, I messed it up. So.
You know what?
It was a dumb joke and I messed it up.
Dumb joke.
Alright, see if both the players are ready.
Maybe he's Tal'Darim the kind of a dick. It's true. Well, it's not true, but like, it is the truth.
I mean, true is kind of the Tal'Darim of Zerg.
Yeah, I don't think you're wrong. We all live in a yellow copyright. Yellow copyright. Yellow copyright.
We're all in a yellow submarine. Alright, let's see who goes all in here. Welcome to the final match of today's tournament, the Sea Duckling Open, the number 80. We are back again under the sea on the yellow submarine, which is kind of yellow but also blue a bit. We're in the southeast corner of the map, representing the Blades of Ire, our purple Protoss. I believe their first ever appearance in the tournament could be a Royal Roader. Give it up for Fury.
And in the top left-hand corner, spawning with the orange drones. Also, I've remembered it is in fact Loco who says that. Spawning in the top left corner with the orange drones, playing for Winter Gaming Ladder Heroes. Hailing from the United States but living in Japan, we have esReveR.
Server, of course, the count them, 6 times Sea Duckling Open champion.
Oh,
Currently
that's...
holding the highest number of SDO championships.
Yeah.
Yeah, followed by Light and Xenoblaze, who both have 5 championships. And also he has 1 MSO championship, I believe.
I think so. Maybe? I'm not sure. But yeah, it looks like a cannon rush here. Because that was a forge, but I don't think it's a committed cannon rush because he went for a gate 1st.
Mhm. Yeah. No, it's a fake out.
Yeah. Well, he had to force, so it wouldn't be cannons, but it was a. It's not like I'm gonna send 2 probes and fill your base with cannons. It's I'm gonna delay your stuff. You know?
Mm-hmm.
That was.
Yeah, esReveR is the one who got a Masters 1 Open championship, as well as 6 SDO championships.
Yeah.
So a pretty dangerous opponent here, and the Fury's already thrown him off a little bit with this weird cannon rush. But as we know, esReveR, he knows how to work his retaliations.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, as Papapanda learned the hard way, if you don't kill esReveR quick, he will retaliate and destroy you.
Yeah, he's very good at coming back. He came back from that last game and was like, hey, he has like 28 mutalisks. What's that they called? It's like a Zergling, but a mutaling. It's a small...
A Zergalisk.
A Zergalisk. I mean, considering everything's called a Lisk in the Zerg army, I don't know why it's called a Link. I mean, I guess because it's like a small Zerg, a Zergaling, you know?
Yeah, it's a Zergling. It's like the basic unit of the Zerg.
But who names like a unit of an army after the army? It's like...
I'm assuming the names of the units were given by the Terrans who just, as they discovered them, they classified them and gave them like nicknames.
I mean, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, you know, that you're talking.
That's what I always assumed. Like the Zerg, they won't have names for things, because you know.
They just make noises.
Yeah, they just communicate with thought and stuff, and animal noises.
That's the sound a Zergling makes.
Mhm.
It's like the arc of scoutinglings to spot any move out ever, which is a good thing because 3 more gates are being thrown up here, which is a bit faster than normal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all at once.
But esReveR has a good vision on what Fury is doing in terms of the tech here. Hasn't scouted the main base, which is, you know, kind of important. You want to see that that robotics facility. Yeah, the main tech choice, the next tech choice in the tree.
I think he might just be going Immortal Sentry because I don't see a Twilight yet, but he could just be delaying it.
esReveR hasn't gone for an Overlord Scout, which is disconcerting. But I mean, it's going to see the Immortal now, which is helpful.
Yeah. esReveR is focusing a lot on like vision around to catch out any move outs rather than finding information through scouting.
Yeah, and he has eyes on the third bases.
He knows if he's expanding. And if he doesn't expand in like half a minute, he knows it's gonna be like an all-in push or something.
Yeah. But esReveR is getting a lot of roaches. Roach speed is on the way as well. Since there's only 1 immortal, it's not that, you know, roaches are still very dangerous for Fury.
Especially if there's Queen's Nearby to help. Yeah, he's gonna spot this move out with the Ling. He should be prepared. He's just gonna keep making.
Yeah, the crit is not connecting the second and third base.
Yeah. And he's already pushed. He wasn't pushed up far enough.
He's getting Ravagers at the last second here. That's really nice. He's gonna catch the Warp Prism.
Ooh. Oh, he
Oh,
does get it. That's
very good catch.
that is massive
Such a great
defensive advantage. He can just outproduce them. There's no way he can reinforce that. He's got Lynx
even
now to
now
help.
using
him
the
grow.
Ducklings as a buffer here.
Filing his own Zerglings, but you know,
It's
they would have
still,
that anyway.
Fury is still treating well enough, but it would have been a lot worse with the Warp Prism.
Yeah,
esReveR just bought himself so much time with this. More
massive.
Ducklings are being made.
Yeah, everything's got.
Sentries are running out of energy.
Everything has to warp in at home and walk all the way across the map, which is not good for him. And he can see that the reinforcements are coming in. A couple of boys pull up. He's gonna try to get us round.
Immortal.
Oh, come on. Almost. Oh, he's gonna pin him against the wall. He catches it.
Yeah,
Well,
the
that's
Immortals
massive.
is
For him.
down. It's a massive catch.
Just Stalkers is not gonna do enough here.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna send him turn tail and make. Let me try that again. He's gonna have to turn tail and go home.
Mm-hmm.
Building up the Twilight
Yeah.
Council, I think he's gonna focus on his Stalkers for now, especially with another couple of gates coming up.
Yeah, now it's up to esReveR to just try and get some damage down or contain Fury. Again, it still has vision on the third bases locations for Fury.
He's still 2 bases. He's not looking to expand. Like he's thrown up 5 more gates.
Yeah, which is very dangerous for esReveR because, you know, concentrate on making so much army. Means you're gonna have a lot of stuff. Ooh, eating some of these biles.
Good biles.
A lot of these
biles.
fuckers don't have shields.
Yeah. There's massive hull damage in a few of them, which is really
Yeah.
good for Berserk here.
The Warp Prism.
That's health that
flying about. Oh! esReveR eating some of his own biles, fortunately. And
gonna have
this
to
is
pull
pure
back.
Ravagers. It's dangerous, but the Zerglings are coming in.
Big reinforcements are here. He needs to focus on roach production though, because he has the gas and the minerals, and there is no immortal here.
I'm guessing is kind of just
Oh,
concentrating on pushing
funnel.
forward.
the battery overcharge here. I
Shield
don't know
overcharge. Yeah, the battery overcharge is very strong. Zealots are coming in. They
Good
do not
biles.
have charge.
Takes out the forge and the cannon here, which is pretty nice for him. He's gonna be able to kite these zealots forever, while biling to throw these stalkers off. Ooh, one stalker eats
Yeah.
1 biles.
The shield
he has a
overcharge
big-
is done. It's on cooldown.
He has a
More
pretty
Vultures
good
have arrived. It's gonna get the cyber core.
Core goes
so
down.
no
That's
more
gotta be
stalkers
it.
for you. Just
No
as
charge. No stalker.
just as Fury starts blink. Okay, so Fury switches from blink to charge.
But that
Figuring,
piece is
okay, I'm not gonna get stalkers here.
Yeah, esReveR needs a fourth base though. His production's lacking for how much his income is at the moment. Like he's floating a lot of minerals at the moment. Okay, he's spending it on upgrades, which is good here. It'll put him at an advantage because he kills the forge.
Nice bile spread there.
Yeah, really good biles.
Yeah, this is looking very dire for Fury.
He's down a core. He's not rebuilding his core either. He's down to his forge, and he's just being sieged down infinitely here. With just massive
Yeah.
reinforcements. The battery gets empowered.
Does have a lot of gateways, so can just
make a lot of
his resources just to make stuff. But again, this is just trading
Charging it. Yeah.
badly against esReveR.
Yeah, there's no way you can outtrade this with against Roach Ravager with Zealots, and that's it.
There we go. GG.
GG! Yeah!
No.
No, no,
Cool
no.
yourself. This is just the first game out of
Listen.
a best of 5.
GG.
The GGIs is for the end of the series.
Yeah, but like, you gotta say the words, you know?
You can do the GG.
That's old school. That's like the old days of memes.
I am old school.
You are still old. He made a Star Trek reference in one of our casts.
Well, you got the Star Trek reference.
Yeah, you know what? That's. You know what? You make a
Let's
lot
be
of sense.
fair here.
I'm gonna blame that one on my dad. Why did I hit play again? Cancel. There you go. Looks like we're gonna see Eternal Empire.
Map.
My
Sure, I
dad's a
haven't
Trek.
checked. Gotta check if Light updated the map. Thingy.
Cool.
'Cause it may not be in the map pool.
We shall see.
No, it's not updated.
Okay.
It's not updated, so therefore all the maps are fake game.
I would assume so. If Light doesn't say anything in-game chat, we'll just go with it. We'll vibe, you know.
We're vibe.
Vibe.
We're vibing.
Yep, we're vibing.
No, actually, we're furying.
Yeah.
Light is bringing up an important point that Fury brought the Warp Prism home
Mm.
instead of keeping it on the other side of the map, maybe forcing the Zerg to split their forces and attention.
Mm-hmm. F2 player, Manga S.
All right, game number 2. Let's go.
Let's go. I don't think I've gotten to intro this map ever because it's not been about map pools. Or to like cast on this map.
It's could be, yeah.
Yeah, because I've only casted MSOs and SDOs, and this wasn't in the map pool, so I've never casted this map.
So
Might
go
have
ahead.
Cast. Welcome to Eternal Empire LE. I'm gonna steal Yaku's joke here. It is also known as EELE, Ele, which of course, if you weren't aware, stands for excellent ergonomics, like
Eggs.
egg. Excellent ergonomics like eggs. Anyway, spotting in the top right hand corner of the map in the orange. Hailing from the United States but living in Japan, playing for Winter Gaming Ladder Heroes. He is esReveR.
And in the southwest corner of the map, representing the land of Vietnam and the Blades of Ire, our purple player, purple Protoss, is Fury.
It's hard to say.
Not
purple
cannon
protoss.
rushing.
Hmm.
I'm wondering when the cannon rush is going to be.
Like the full commit.
The actual
to
cannon rush,
pro.
not the half.
Yeah, not
commit
that,
to
not the,
cannon
not
rushes,
that, not the half-ass.
Not the cannon.
You know,
Not the. It's
I'm
not
gonna-
half as. It's more like a cannon. This cannon rush, more like a cannon dash.
It's like a cannon scare. It's a cannon
A
spook.
cannon hop. Just hop to that to that third base, set up a cannon, and just go home.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's there. You can do something about it if you want, or you know, you can just vibe with it. You know, you can just hang out by the cannon, have a party. With the, it's got like the flashing blue lights, you know.
All right, so both players are going standardly.
Mm.
We haven't seen shenanigans yet. Fury even getting a Nexus.
Yeah.
is- which is a lot for a cheesy Protoss.
It's not bad. You know, having a Nexus.
Yeah, and I think esReveR he's thrilled with that. esReveR
Yeah.
likes to play macro games.
So this overload scout, this overload dive is very early. Like, no tech buildings are here yet, and he's just gonna lose an overload.
I mean, yeah, he wants to make sure that there aren't any missing pylons. That
That's true.
it's not
He
there's
wants
nothing
balance.
on the map.
Yet, TM. Got a third base
It's
going
gonna
up.
be the bottom facility and the Twilight Council. For,
Twilight Robo.
Fury, Roach Warren for esReveR. So we're gonna have
Standard.
nice
Standard.
standard not T.
Oh.
Tier not involved here. PVZ.
Well,
Um,
standard quote unquote. Like it's a standard Twilight Robo opening, but Twilight Robo usually leads into like a timing of some sort, like a Glavedet push or something like that. So it'll be standard for about like 3 more minutes, and then there's gonna be a lot of units on esReveR
I
side
mean,
of the
level
map.
is pretty standard. But
Yeah,
no, it's
it
gonna be
is.
immortal.
Okay.
So
Gonna be
Twilight
something
console
like
is
Charge
my
Immortal?
maybe just for Blink or something.
Yeah, it might be like for Blink or Charge or something. Could be like Charge on Immortal Sentry, something like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. One of those sorts of like unit
Yeah,
comps.
Adept gets in, gets a full scout. Shouldn't be getting any kills here other than some circlings. Well,
Yeah, forces a pull because he doesn't want to lose
One
the
circle.
shots. It's just saturating up. He's getting his gases really quick. Like he got his
Fury is getting quickly for not Twilight console, the Templar Archives.
Templar Archives.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's gonna be Charge Roll Arc on Immortal.
Yeah.
Looks like
The choo-choo train of units. Soul Train, right? That's what that is.
more like the beef wave.
The beef wave.
It's like a wave of beef rolling.
I've
towards
never
you.
heard that one. Beef
I
wave.
just made it up. I just made it up because they're beefy units, you know, Archons and
Wave.
Immortals. The beef of the army, and the Chargers are like the wave, so we've got a beef wave. So it's a wave of beef. Look, I'm not saying it makes perfect sense, but it's how my brain works.
There's a wave and then there's the beef. Beef wave.
It's a beef wave. Welcome to Eternal Empire. We have beef waves
I'm so tickled by this.
for $9.99. Get your beef wave sandwich.
Beef wave sandwich.
Yeah, that's if Fury gets us around on esReveR. With a beef wave sandwich.
The beef wave sandwich. Oh, that's good. Well,
It is a bit of a callback to that clip of Yakuzaku not quite understanding that immortals are the
meat.
beef of the army. That immortals are the backbone of the army, not the
Yeah.
beef of the army,
not the beef of the army, yeah.
not the meat.
Well,
but in this case, they are going to be
the
kind of
beef.
the beef.
Yeah. Well, Steel, would you like to take a look at the weather forecast for the next week as we look on ahead?
It's gonna be stormy and Biley in the sky. Just look at it in the sky for one-point-click spells that ruin your day.
Yeah, so he's going storm against Roach Ravager, which is okay. Like it's not gonna be as effective against like the Lingbane Ravager or something. But those Ravagers are
Yeah, the
still
storm isn't finished yet, and the High Templar, well, the one High Templar that's here,
Yeah, he's hit a timing
it just does.
here.
Yeah, it just doesn't have
Where's the storm?
Storm's about to finish.
Storm's just about to finish, but I see one High Templar here. He's got like
Yeah.
maybe like 1.5 storms.
Yeah, he has one, but that's enough to get rid of these Ravagers, or at least weaken them significantly. See,
Yeah,
there you go.
that's still not
That
going
might
to be
change the
enough.
tide of the battle here.
Now he's just left with mostly Ravagers. If there's no
Well,
storm.
there's no reinforcements coming in for esReveR.
Yeah, I think he's keeping them on this side of the map. He just wants to get some damage in here. Try and get some
Yeah.
good trades, which he's been doing so far.
Yeah, I mean, Fury lost most of his army. Look at that.
Yeah.
Down to 16. I'm
The
just like,
Immortal.
one of the Immortals does go down.
And eventually he's gonna clean up here, but he's
And here
done
come the
a lot of
reinforcements
damage.
for esReveR, and he
It's
can
enough
keep on.
roaches.
He can keep pushing. Saves the
Yeah.
Ravagers.
This is enough roaches that an immortal isn't gonna do the work that it needs to. It's gonna go
Yep.
down. There's just charge lots and a stalker, and that's not nearly gonna be enough against this many roaches. Like this is a massive roach count. It doesn't have any
It's more-
archons, it doesn't have any immortals.
Less of a beef wave and more of a beef patty, like a beef roll.
It's like a really poorly constructed burger.
Yeah, it's like one of those burgers when you bite into it and just breaks down and
Yeah.
flops out of the bun and
Yeah,
it's
it's
on
like-
the plate and like
It's like sometimes you've got a couple of different varieties. Okay, I'm like a connoisseur of burgers, so I'm about to hit you with the whole story, the whole course, the full course of the burger. All right. So you've got your smash burgers, and you've got your pre-constructed patties, right? This is like one of those pre-constructed patties where somebody puts like breadcrumbs in them because they think it'll help them stick together. This ain't a meatball, all right? This is a burger. You want to like have the 20%. You want 80-20 beef. You want it like molded together, very nice, and you want to get that like flat on the pan in like a small layer of oil, not too much. And you want that Maillard effect to get the like crispness on the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you use breadcrumbs, or if you don't pack it together tightly enough, or the mince is too moist, like you don't pat it dry with like a paper towel or something, then you're gonna get what happened in that game. A beef patty that just crumbles in the pan. You're getting like little crumbs of mince in the oil that are just getting fried into these nice crispy bits, but that's not part of the burger. That's just the junk that's left over in the pan.
Alright.
And that's a bad burger.
You're saying you're not a connoisseur.
No, I'm saying I am a burger connoisseur. Alright?
Oh,
this is
you
my
are,
thing.
okay. So, I thought you said, I'm not a burger connoisseur, but here's an entire explanation with details and all the correct terms.
The Maillard effect. It's this buzzword that these foodies on Instagram use. It just means that like crispy, like you know that crispy brown stuff on the like the edges and the bottoms of and tops of burgers.
Yeah. The browning of
Yeah.
meat.
It's like the caramelized bits, but that the Maillard.
Okay.
What happens with the Maillard effect is, it's when heat comes into contact with high amounts of protein and sugars,
Mm-hmm.
and that creates this like crispy layer. Never get into a
Kinda
kitchen
like
with
it's
me.
kind of like the Maynard effect when he
The main
comes in
artifact.
contact. And he comes in contact with heated proteins. All right, both our players are ready for what may very well be the last game of the tournament, as esReveR is up 2-0 on match point here.
I think that was like probably the longest of my several rants I've been on in casts.
Yeah, it's a good explanation.
I've watched a lot of YouTube cook food videos.
It gave me a lot of time to set up the maps and the lobbies and everything.
I've learned that one of the things that I personally have issues with is filling time, so ranting about random things is a very good way of doing that.
Yeah, no, it's a good job.
Yeah.
Alright,
I hope you have
everyone.
learned more about burgers.
Welcome to Death Aura. We're in the southeast corner of the map of Death Aura. Our purple protoss representing Blades of Fire and the land of Vietnam on the southeast corner of Death Aura. It is Fury.
In the top left-hand corner of the map, spawning with the deathiest of auras. Spawning with the I couldn't find the words there for a second. Spawning with the orange drones, hailing from the land of the United States of America but living in Japan. Playing for Winter Gaming Ladder Heroes, we have Reverse in Reverse. esReveR. I think I confused Kuro there. Sorry, Kuro.
Maybe the I always do that.
I
It's
think
like,
she thought
it
I was gonna
is,
that.
and I can see her zooming in, and I was like, oh, that I had something else to say. Then I say it instead, and then she starts zooming in and out angrily, turning the screen.
Yeah. I think
Which is the observer way of communicating. They can only communicate in zoom in and out and turning
and
the
camera actions, yeah. Like
And-
she
and
could
talking
write
to the
something at the
chat.
camera.
screen. Yeah, and she can write things to chat that we can see.
Yeah.
Anyway, esReveR might have the might take his break his own record of 6 championships.
Yeah.
Go up to 7. It'd be even harder to catch up to.
I think he's going for a very quick game here, considering he's got 2 gases at 2 minutes 25 seconds. And they're both
Mhm.
saturated. So this is going to be an all-in. It's going to be like a Roach Ravager all-in of some sort. Yeah, this Roach Warren.
I was hoping for 2 base Mutalisk, but you
It's
know.
not as good against Protoss. It's very much a ZVT build. Or a ZVZ build. But in ZVZ it's risky.
Still would have liked to see it.
Yeah, it would have been good to see. As you know, I'm a
Yeah.
fan of...
And also,
It's
Mutalisks are pretty good, even against, especially if you get them this early in the game as a
That's
surprise.
true.
They're
It's going
really
for a quick
powerful
Twilight.
because the Protoss don't usually have a lot of anti-air, and they don't want to get any anti-air at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, the only issue
Uh,
you run into is if you're going against like a 2-base Blink Stalker build or something.
Yeah,
Like some sort of Blink
so
Stalker.
that's
roll.
rare usually.
And it's not as common in PvZ. In PvZ you usually go for like Glaive Adept pushes over 8 Gate Blink all-ins.
Yeah, usually stalkers you want to try and kind of avoid making them at the beginning of the game because it's kind of a waste of your resources. You're gonna get
They're
1 or
expensive
2 to
and
get rid of Overlord, but that's it. You don't want to make any more.
Yeah,
Any
this-
more that you make is because you had to.
Unless you're committing, like they're very expensive. They're the roaches of Protoss. They're
Yeah.
supply and gas heavy.
Yeah, and also they die pretty quickly to a lot of stuff with the Zerg, especially Zerglings. Everything surround them and just die.
Zerglings, Banelings,
Bye-bye.
roaches. Like if you have enough Banelings, like an entire wave of stalkers will just die.
Yeah.
Oh well, here comes the rally.
So usually, and Fury is going with charge here.
Mhm. Which is, I don't think the right choice against this build. I think he needs. No, I think it is.
I mean, charge pretty good against roaches.
Yeah, it
It's
makes
not the
Zealots
worst.
not infinitely kiteable.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna
It's
scout
not.
this.
It's not like adepts against roaches.
Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. I've never seen a 30 drone like Roach Ravager all in. You often see 38 or 44
Mhm.
as like a drone.
Warprism is
count,
moving out
but
across the
30
map, and it's not going to pick up any immortals with it.
No,
So
it's just going. Has an immortal on the way, but here esReveR can just kite infinitely. Nice bile positioning actually. That was sick.
I mean, it's actually difficult to guide the zealots when they have charge, but
Yeah, but
luckily,
after this charge
luckily for
blow-
esReveR, they want a lot of them. Oh, he's gonna bile this pylon. It's not a Kuro pylon. So that's just
There is
the
back-
power
there is
1
light
shield
pylon.
batteries.
to help out the Kuro pylon here. I was gonna start getting biled down. The immortals here, but there's not a lot to
The
cover
mortal
for it.
is here. And yeah, this Zerg army is starting to get cleaned out. The server is going to have to wait for reinforcements. A lot of Zerglings running across the map.
Yeah, Fury does have quite a lot of minerals. Here comes a Zealot armor in the
Here
main.
comes the counter warping.
He needs more gates though, I think, to sustain, like a charge lot committal in this defense.
I don't think it's a committal. It's just a distraction. Oh, and esReveR is going back home. He's taking the entire army
all
home.
the way back. He might have F2'd something. I thought this was
I
more
don't
of a
know.
counterattack.
Yeah, I
he's
think
getting
he
more
F2'd
gates.
because now he's moving
He's all
back.
the way back.
Now Fury is higher in worker supply. He's on 2 bases to esReveR's 2, which means the Protoss is sort of ahead in terms of economy
Mhm.
or expansion, the expansion race. But Fury's army supply is very low, and esReveR is about to come in with another push.
Yeah, he's got a lot of lings. His roaches have become ravagers. They've grown up. They've been
Yeah.
promoted, which means that the immortals are less insta-killy.
Now esReveR is shooting the Cybercore, but that's not a big deal for Fury.
Yeah, he's got a lot of charge lots. He's sticking with
Yeah.
them. He did waste the charge there, which is or bait out the charge there. esReveR did. With those lings.
Fury is setting up a surround here with the Warp Prism.
Yeah, I don't think he
esReveR is
sees
not
this.
aware of.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
he's using all of his warpins on this. He's gonna hit it from the side and
That's-
from the front, which is
that's the beef
amazing. for
sandwich.
these immortals.
So
beef
from one side,
sandwich!
and Immortals coming in.
Yeah, this many charge lots is impossible to deal with. But there's 2 immortals as well. He just has turn tail and run home. He is expanding and
Yeah.
getting a lair behind this, so
Yeah, but look at the worker supply that esReveR has, and he's
Mm.
been disadvantaged economically for quite a while.
oh yeah,
The past
because he's
5
stuck
minutes.
because he was on those 30 drones for so long.
Well, he's getting a lair, but it's gonna be a while before it's finished.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a lot of charge lots.
Yeah, this is a lot of
The
them.
warp
He needs a
prism
main.
is staying back for now.
Oh, these things are gonna
He
get
has to go.
break the barrier, but that's just so many charge
Just
lots.
go into the main and just warp into the main. And just
Yeah, split him apart.
Like
Like
the
he
game
doesn't have
right
a lot of
now.
armor.
It looks like esReveR is on. He's in a lot of trouble now. Zealots are still doing damage. The immortals are unscathed. More zealots
Yeah.
are coming in.
He
Yeah,
has enough gates to just continuously like flood charge lots in
Mhm.
here.
Another immortal joins the fight. And this is just 2BGG any minute now.
Immortal joins
Yeah.
the fight. GG.
Fury does not go down without a fight.
Taking us first game in this finals. Very nice.
Yeah.
Immediate call for pillars from esReveR.
Pillars
He knows
are
what he
going to be
wants.
gold. Going to be the next map.
Pillars of gold.
I'm guessing esReveR just, you know what, I tried the all-in thing. It's just play normally.
Mhm.
I'll wait for the other player to do the stupid thing, and then I'll retaliate and win.
Yeah,
Just
I know that style of play.
what
It's,
esReveR does. That's kind of a Cyril
yeah,
mentality type of thing.
not very much, not very all in. It's all about the defensive macro and capitalizing on mistakes, and reacting. It's a reactionary playstyle.
Yeah.
Which can be quite strong. Not as strong nowadays since late game Zerg isn't as one-sided. Because one of the reasons Cyril was so successful was because his style meant he's just gonna creep spread and hold his side of the map. And you know what's very good at holding one spot because it is slow? Broodlords.
Yep.
But Broodlords aren't as strong anymore, so that sort of playstyle has fallen slightly less out of favor. Like aggressive playstyles are seen a lot more
Mm.
and can be used
Also,
better.
players don't tend to let Azur get to the late game anymore.
Yeah, because they understand the strength of the Broodlord, Infestors, and Corruptors, and all that.
Oh, alright, everyone. We are still in it. We're not done yet. As we are on Pillars of Gold. The gold pillars made of gold and pillory. They're very pillarish. We're in the southwest corner of the map. Staying in this series. Representing Blades of Fire and the land of Vietnam, our purple Protoss is Fury.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of the map with the orange workers, hailing from the United States of America but living in Japan, we have playing for Winter Gaming Ladder Heroes. He is esReveR. Looks like a hatch first.
Yeah.
You know, pretty standard. This is
Yeah,
actually
Fury does it. And the Worker Scout
this,
hasn't
this-
gone for any shenanigans yet.
Yeah, this map doesn't have a lot of bases. I just realized it's quite small. There's a lot of like dead space.
Yeah, I mean you get even the natural is quite far from the main, and that I've noticed it.
It's
Yeah, there's
spaced out, but it's not big.
Yeah, it's spaced out. Yeah, and you know, 2 options of a third, a fourth, maybe a fifth, and that's it. That's your side of the map.
Mm-hmm.
You know, see, you have
very interesting.
seven bases on each side. There's actually quite a big buffer between the both sides, so it's not like
Yeah.
you can expansion crawl your way towards the enemy.
Yeah,
Expansion. How do you call it when you just build expansion, turtle up, but keep building expansions to get close to your enemy?
Playing Zerg?
Yeah. See, you can settle it up.
Serel. I am Yuna. I am from
Maybe
Finland.
maybe this map is the serial killer.
The Serel killer.
Like we can't balance him. Every change we made to the game hasn't really nerfed him. So we
So
can
let's
just use the maps.
Let's just take away his expansions.
Just take away the maps. When Cyril spawns into the game, he gets like one base and that's it. The other side gets 5 gold bases in the pocket.
Well, I guess I can only build one base.
It is very difficult, but I think I'm very confident that I can do
I
it.
am confident in my one base control. I think I can win these games with
Actually,
just one
if you,
base.
if you think about it, it's really stupid to have 4 gold bases. It's very inefficient. I mean, just one base. It's far more
You
powerful.
would mine out very fast compared to normal bases.
You could actually see the advantage of having one base versus 5.
Yeah, that sounds like so. Doing that accent is kind of hard. It's a really weird. Finnish accents are really weird.
Yeah.
Oh, that's proxy palin.
It's a difficult language. I studied like, basic Finnish for a while.
Finnish is a very weird language. I've heard a lot of like Northern Europeans, like Scandinavians, like
Yeah, it's very
Scandinavians
different.
complain about
It's
it.
very different to Scandinavians because
Yeah,
it's not a
like-
Scandinavian language. It's like a
No.
mix of stuff.
Yeah,
But
I
it's-
constantly.
I like it. It's a really pretty language.
It's
I
an
love it.
interesting language. Yeah, I hear a lot of Scandinavians complaining about how garbage of a language Finnish is.
Yeah, no,
For some reason. but-
the languages are not. They weren't exactly picked from a better side of the dumpster.
Yeah, I mean, have you heard Icelandic? It's Icelandic is about as close to Old Norse as you're gonna get.
No, because it is Old Norse.
Yeah, it's literally just Old
remained
Norse.
the same pretty much for hundreds of years.
Yeah. It's basically identical. The only thing that's different is that it uses like they don't use runic letters anymore.
Yeah,
They still
and
use, like,
modern
the
words,
diphthong.
vocabulary.
Yeah, but they use like they still use things like the diphthongs. You know,
Yeah.
the sound. It's
Mhm.
like the P that's also a B. So that's how I describe it to people.
I was debating whether to go and just study Icelandic or Finnish, but Finnish has more accessible stuff. Like there's a lot of Finnish metal bands.
Yeah,
You have more access to the language.
yeah, this is true. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here like, well, I want to learn Korean, but also I don't have time when I have plenty of time.
Yeah, I studied basic Korean as well. And that's tough as well. That's tougher actually because just just figuring out the sentence structures and like the just the pronunciation, just understanding what people are saying.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
written down, you can learn the Korean pretty quickly, but once you start to get to the conversational stuff, it's just like I just have no idea what this person is saying.
yeah, I'm fortunate in that one of my coworkers is completely fluent in Korean, which is, you know, helpful in learning. Except I haven't started properly learning. But you know, it's a nice language, and I have like a background in like I grew up learning Mandarin, and the sentence structures are similar. The pronunciations are different for sure, but the sentence structures are, on a basic level, similar enough. Like, I think, right? Hang on, let me try to think. So, if I wanted to ask for something in Korean, it'd be. So,
If you wanted to see the Furies moving out on the map, well, how we just
We're 7 minutes into the game, and we haven't talked about the game.
yeah, well,
we talked.
been pretty
been pretty
passive
quiet.
so far.
We imitated Cyril and talked about the map. Then.
Fury is actually that's unfortunate.
Ooh,
It's a
stalkers.
a bit of a pathing issue here. You lose
It's
some
a very
stalkers for
good
free.
roach ground. Oh,
We're
he
biting
might-
himself again.
It wasn't too bad though. Just one roach.
Are you playing Zerg? Do you ever find yourself biling your own army? Please don't be please don't be ashamed. There's no shame in that. We at the CranKy Ducklings would like to help you.
Stop. Get some help.
Stop that.
Stop it.
Like
Get some
5 immortals are coming in. This is a powerful army.
This is a thick
This is-
army.
And force fields are going to be really helpful, especially in these choke points. But actually,
You didn't get a full
force
wall
fields
up
are not there.
Yeah. They were just sort of scattered throughout.
It's
a lot of miles.
Overwhelming the Portos army. One of the
He's
immortals does go down.
esReveR playing by the philosophy of more shit counters less shit.
Yeah.
Which is true.
they're in a good position. I think it's on Fury because it just did not use the force fields.
Yeah, he used like 2 force fields and then another one later on, but they didn't block anything. They were just there. He could have gotten a decent wall going, but yeah, something like that. But he doesn't have enough energy, I don't think.
Yeah. I mean, it still has enough for a few more, but yeah, it's very.
Force
The
fields
sentry
are,
count is low.
they leave a lot to be desired.
And now we're just down to the backbone. All the beef is gone.
Well, all that's left is the beef. There is no sandwich.
No,
There is no bread to the
Mortals are not
sandwich.
the beef.
Oh yeah, the backbone. That's right.
Backbone.
The beef is gone. It's just the. Listen,
Stop using Yaku's brain cell. It's not.
I don't
it's not
have
good.
the brain cell. We share the brain cell, and he has it right now. Okay. And that's
Yeah,
why
but
we're on the
it's
same.
not-
We have the same. We
Like,
say the
not
same
effective.
stupid shit. All right. Regardless of who has the brain cell. The stupid shit is always the same. Those are some sick biles, by the way.
Yeah, but Fury is down to so little army supply. This is it.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is the army supply of Fury right
Yeah,
here in front.
he's
6 stalkers,
he-
2 immortals, and an observer.
It is 1 to 4 is the ratio of army supply right now. Like
Yeah.
esReveR can just roll up, bile bound the army here, or just walk on in.
Fury is making archons, but they're not. Oh, Biles the
Bile the
observer.
observer! That's sick!
What a lucky catch.
I feel like that was an accident, but that's still sick.
Yeah, it's a lucky catch because the observer was moving with the army.
Mm. It's like biling
And that's
down
just
a
droning
DT.
up. It's just he's got
5 SD.
drones.
Execute order 66. It's like what Vibes is, you know? 5 SD. 5 SD. Make some drones.
Mm-hmm.
He's just
Alright, okay.
Portos
there's the,
goes down.
there's
That's
down.
that's
Over
going to
stalkers.
look bad. He's rebuilding core, but this doesn't look too hot for old main Fury here.
Okay, there's still shield
Watching out.
battery overcharge available for
Yeah, but
Fury.
he only has 1 battery. He's just
Alright.
diving for it. He's just
On the
diving
map.
for it.
Oh, hitting all of these biles, and those
Yeah.
are boost rounds by the Zerg
Arm-
army.
The beef just
More
evaporates.
thing across the map. But the chargers are coming in. That might help.
This is
might
the
help.
immortals
Might
though.
help.
Yeah, I think he dove. esReveR dove.
Push. Yeah, that's
Pretty
super
cool.
back.
He pushes him back, but it's not for long.
Where
Like,
is the Master's army? He's got 80 army supply. Where is it?
I don't know. Roach Ravager is very very supply heavy. It is like, it's just like pure like supply upload.
Yeah, I know. It just kept. See, there it is. It left it at home. Just.
Yeah. You can just start a step forward. GG
GG
is
is
called.
Now you do the GG.
GG! Yeah!
And esReveR will be the champion of Sea Duckling Open, the number 80,
Reverse
earning his
reverse.
7th, count them, 7th.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can count.
What a Chad.
What a Chad. You thought I was Chad
It's
Excel?
Championships. One of them is in Masterson Open.
You thought I was Chad Excel? This guy is
No.
Chad. Chad. Chad
StarCraft.
Chad Reaver, yeah.
No, it's not Chad. Is Duck.
Duck?
Duck.
What? Dahaka?
Duck. DAHC. I'm waiting for your brain cell to catch up.
Oh!
Get it? Because it's reverse. That's reverse. Reverse. Eh? I'm doing pistol snaps. Pistol snaps. That's when I fingers, but
Oh, I
you
get
can't
it
see it,
now.
so I'm doing snaps, so you can hear it. Pistol snaps.
I understood.
We need
I-
webcam so I can do pistol snaps with people.
And I can just put my head in my hands like, oh my god.
No, that's what Kuro does. That's the ... face. That's exactly what she does. Just put her hands in her face in her hands and just goes silent. When we casted in Germany, when we did the live cast,
That's
I
the
tried
thing.
constantly to get her to do that face. Used every opportunity. All right, so congrats to esReveR. Good job on Fury. That was a very good run by Fury.
Almost a
And,
row.
I hope we see more of them.
Yeah.
I know Vavin doesn't, but it's fine. We're gonna have a rivalry here developing.
People don't like
Fine.
people, you know.
Yeah. Well,
part
you
of
know,
being people.
admittedly, Fury did cheese Vavin quite a lot.
Yeah. And cheese tilts
Good
people. That's what you play in Korea.
Anyway, yeah, check out our Patreon page. Don't forget to do that.
Exclamation mark
If you want to
Patreon.
support our tournament, and also get access to replays, get access to the subscribers only chat on Discord. The same benefits that will benefit you if you get a subscription to our channel, as well as a duck emote, a wonderful Zook original duck emote.
Quack.
You can just go into at people. Thank you, Jett, for joining us today.
Yeah, of course.
Always fun to cast with you.
Yeah,
I hope you
likewise.
feel less hungovered. Have a good night's sleep.
I sure hope so.
Oh, and tell the people where they can find more of you.
Well, you can find me on Twitter a lot at twitter.com/JettXL. And on Twitch, you can also find me at twitch.tv/JettXL. I stream fairly frequently. You know, a lot of Osu at the moment, but I'll go back to StarCraft eventually. I want to get Diamond KR, and I will push for it. And yeah.
Or esReveR as a prize, esReveR has requested that his sub will be gifted to CranKy Ducklings, to someone in the CranKy Ducklings chat. So yeah, so one of you will get just a random sub.
It's wholesome.
Congratulations, welcome. Yeah, esReveR has won a lot of
Yeah.
prizes.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
Where
Thank
can
you,
people
Kuro.
find you?
for observing, streaming,
Yeah.
producing, adminning, and casting today. If there's anything you don't want to do, just find someone else to do it. I don't know. She's doing everything. She also made the duct tape. She also made the graphics.
Just the tweeting.
Just working hard.
Yeah.
Thank you, Light VIP, for adminning. There you go.
the random gift went to esReveR.
No, I think that was intentional.
Right? No, he was just gifting 2 random subs. And it just
Oh,
randomly
yeah,
rolled in.
it's just random. Yeah, congratulations, esReveR.
Karma.
Yeah,
It goes around, comes around.
Yeah, goes around, comes around. And Rootfly, welcome to the
Flawless.
CranKy Ducklings subscribers. Join us on Discord. Come on over to the subscribers only channel. You'll get all kinds of benefits. And use the duck emote responsibly. Right, so stick around. We are going to raid another StarCraft related channel. We are going to be back tomorrow? With not tomorrow. Today with the NA Apprentice Cup, which is going to be casted by Light VIP and Yoda Slim. That's going to be in 6 hours? No.
More than that, like 8 hours? 10 hours?
8 hours.
8 hours? 10
Oh,
hours?
we're not doing apprentice. No, we're not doing apprentice.
Oh, we're doing DreamHack instead, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, we have. Okay, so all this schedule has been thrown out because DreamHack. We're going to be we are going to be casting some DreamHack events this week and the next. So yeah, so I have no idea what the schedule is. Yeah, hopefully if Kuro finished the graphic in time. I'm not sure she was doing it just before the cast. If not, then I don't know. Just follow us, follow the channel, and you will be notified when we stream. What? Oh, qualifications in 1 hour. Oh. Okay, I'm being shouted at to wrap things up. Anyway, I've been Steelmold, select the metal mode, everything you put the metal links, the change here when it goes down. Follow me at twitch.tv/Steelmold, or in Twitter, it's Steel_mold. That is Steel_mold. And she leave you with this wonderful message. Get good, prosper, play the game. I won't because I hate it. And we'll go out with Storm ASMR. Yeah, Storm ASMR. Goodbye. Whoosh. Whoosh. Ah. Whoosh.